The Wild Wild West.
And we're live. We were just talking about black supplements. Sea moss is the biggest.
Sea moss is
Black ladies love sea moss.
sea moss. During COVID, they got really into what's that? The tea. It's the tea that's supposed to be good for your respiratory system. My mom was always trying to get it to me during COVID.
Not elderberry, was
I
it?
think it might have been elderberry. It was elderberry. Elderberry was a big one.
Sea moss, and you were saying black seed oil.
Black seed oil. You're on the black seed oil
On
now.
the black seed oil. Although it's funny you say that was a black lady supplement, which I believe. That crossed over with
I think black people, black guys, black ladies too. Like, because I saw dudes talking about rubbing on their meats for like
black seed oil.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what I was.
Black dudes are sneakily on the forefront of the hardest boners possible. It's crazy.
Especially you get like a Jamaican dude. Like that's why they're all like, eat your beef. You need zinc. You need to be strong.
They are right about the zinc. That is true. That's crazy. They all know that. Yeah.
They're huge on zinc. God, that was a crazy story.
Every country you go to has some sort of thing they sell where they're like, oh, it's very good. It makes you mucho duro. Like if you go to like any island, they have some weird concoction. They're like, this gives you the hardest boner.
I've tried black seed oil. I've only tried two things. I've tried black seed oil and I tried I think it's Korean. It was like the ginseng tea.
Oh, ginseng. Yeah, red ginseng.
The ginseng. I tried nothing.
I thought that just like jacks you up. I didn't know it was
Yeah,
like
it just gives you like, I feel like a mental buzz.
No, there's a certain type of ginseng that is, I think,
Butter?
specifically burner ginseng.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
I don't think black seed oil gets you hard like that though. It's like an anti-inflammatory. Although I haven't rubbed it on my meat though.
I didn't rub it on my meat. I did take a little, but I don't know. I saw because I saw one thing that said it worked, rubbing it on your meat, and then I saw another thing that the guy was like, "My meat broke out." You don't want your meat to break out.
No.
Meat breakout is devastating.
I've had a meat breakout. I've literally survived. I'm a meat breakout survivor, and it's not pretty because you panic and you make it worse by trying all these other things you read about on the internet, and your meat just gets worse and worse.
Oh, not to stay on the subject of meat.
I know, dude.
I had a horrible meat moment the other day.
What happened?
I was trying to like I was with my girl all day, so I was trying to like rizz her up all day, doing a little flirty shit here and there, moving around, get myself charged up, get her charged up.
nice.
But I don't know if I like gave myself I think I gave myself blue balls.
You got too charged up.
I got too charged up.
Hold on, what were you doing to get her like hyped up?
Just like flirty shit, like
Grabbing her ass and shit.
grabbing her ass, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Just flirty stuff, grabbing her ass.
Hit titty squeases like we're walking through a store like nobody's around.
Just all day. She was in the center of the Minotaur's maze.
And just like out of nowhere, like mid fuck, my balls started like for real hurt. I no homo, Sean. I thought of you. I was like, I hope I'm not going through.
Yeah,
Sean during sex. That's kind of
He's
crazy.
fucked up balls.
Oh right, yeah. I know.
He's a fucked up ball, fucked up asshole survivor.
Yeah.
I'm
nuts
aware.
in my
I'm
butt.
sorry.
I've had a
And my
dick rash.
gut, my nuts and my butt are all fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, my gut's pretty bad today.
Is your gut still fucked up?
I mean, it's mostly caused by copious amounts of Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Today I vomited in the morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That stinks.
I had too much to drink last night.
Oh,
My
But
favorite.
my butt and my nuts are okay.
That's good.
that's good.
My favorite visual where you can tell Sean is like he's crossed the line is he'll just start his head will go down and he'll just do this when you talk to him. You'll be like, so and so's fucking a dickhead. He'll be like,
He's trying to hang on the conversation.
I had far too much to drink at the Noctis last night. But it was a good Noctis.
Dude, that Noctis was crazy last night.
Yeah, it was so fun. Thank you for doing
yeah,
it.
thank you again.
True
man.
who's who of Austin comedy.
I'm kind of bummed I wasn't there. I should have pulled up. My bad.
It was the green room was so fucking packed. Dude. It was crazy.
Damn,
It
dude.
was a powerful green room.
Sorry, I went to a Bible study instead. No big deal.
Did you really?
I actually did.
Nice.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It was good. I mean, it was like the first meeting, and it was like just like half like awkward dudes and half like kind of awkward chicks, and then like a handful of like really
Co-ed.
Yeah, it was co-ed. It's pretty cool, but it's funny because people instinctually like split the room just by like boy and girl.
Did they really?
No one wanted to mix at all. Yeah, it was like a high school dance. Yeah, not even. It's like a middle school dance.
How long do you get? Like an hour?
It was like an hour and a half, and then we went over like the next week's gospel, and then just like chatted it out, and like it's like, all right, floor's open. Anyone wants to say what you thought about like one verse or whatever, and then some people gave their opinions. Like, some people are like they're just it's like the base level, but some people went like deep,
super deep.
Are you an opinion guy, or are you like base level, just sit there?
Oh, dude, I just didn't even. I knew I didn't have anything unique to say, so I was just trying to stay quiet. I was just taking it all in. But
I mean, if you get adults together and have to hear their opinions, it's kind of torture, honestly.
I was just trying to find like a place in the room to stare at while they did it. And I was like, oh yeah.
Was usually in any setting, it could be like a real estate class, it could be Bible study. There's one person who the whole room is going, shut this person the fuck up.
There was one guy that like
every single dude. It's like no matter where you are, there's one person who's like, I got this, and they just sound like a total buffoon. Could be me this whole time podcast. Now that I think about it,
I was in my head. It's like maybe it's me, but there was one guy who like at the logical end of the whole session was like, this just made me think of like a Bible verse. Let me pull it up, and then he just like reads like a 3-minute long thing, and it's like not about anything we had just talked about. And we're like, yeah, thank you for sharing, man.
Sick, dude. That's kind of nice though. I feel like I've been kind of circling the drain on a Bible club. It's coming. I'd like to do it. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it was cool. I'd actually,
older new. You reading older new?
We were hitting new gospel. Yeah.
Okay.
But I never done one. But like
Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John.
Ooh. I think it was Luke. I can look it up.
It's fine. You should know that. I did it last time.
I feel like a bad person because y'all are talking about going to like a Bible group, and all I'm thinking is like, I might be a piece of shit. Is like the ladies in there.
Oh, okay.
It's because I'm imagining them dressed very modest, and for some reason in that setting, that's so sexy. I couldn't even.
That's just the enemy talking, brother.
Yeah, that is.
But you're not wrong. There's obviously, as soon as you said it was co-ed, my brain went there. I went
like, they're probably freaky as hell.
I will say, like,
when serpent in the garden.
When I was in there, I just like someone walked in, I just clocked them. I was like, yeah, I mean, I'd marry you 3. So
yeah, I send those Instagrams to my wife all the time of like, there's accounts called like the Reformed Wife. Any of those like women who are like, why would I ever give my husband attitude when he gets home when I can be a docile, loving wife? And I just fire him off to her all the time. It's the best.
Is it like the ones like they're like, oh, let's like live on a farm and like drink raw milk and stuff? Yeah.
But it's like, some of them, it's not even a video. It's just like a quote. A lady, it's like, it'll be like, yeah, I could act like a big brat in my house, but I choose not to because I love my husband in the Lord. And I'll be like, send. And I go, yo, this is so funny. Read it. It's like, I was just like laughing or whatever. You should probably read that. It's hilarious. We can laugh at it together. I'm like, but I mean, it does have a point though. It's kind of crazy. Dang. So you're at Bible study.
Yeah.
Didn't know about Noctis.
I did know about Noctis, but I was like, you know what? I
chose the Lord.
I agreed to do this, and like, this is what God's will was, is for me to go to this.
True.
And
not to go to the Who's Who.
Yeah. But then I will say, I left and I saw like Tim was on. I was like, oh, that'd be cool to go see. Oh fuck, I went to Bible study. I was like, this is what God intended. All right.
Nah, the Bible study rules.
Yeah, it was cool.
It'd be nice to read it and be like, just didn't hit that hard. Just be in there and be like, I don't know. I just remember this being better when I was younger.
I remember there was a moment when like they asked us like, what do you think about this passage or whatever? And people were trying to say like, oh, I think Jesus is saying like this thing represent this. Like he gives it an analogy. He's big on analogies, obviously. And he does like, he says like something about some tower, building a tower. Be like, I think the tower represents this. I think it represents this. And I was like, I don't think it represents anything. I think just using examples to see how ridiculous the prospect of being his disciple without giving up all your possessions is. And then they're like, yeah, for sure. All right.
You scored.
Do you remember what the passage was? I would love to have a take.
It was the him talking about like, you can't follow me. I'm going to butcher it, but it's like, you can't follow me without hating your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, your wife, even your own life. Like if you want to be my disciple, you have to like take up your cross and come after me. And then like the rest of that, he gives like examples of
his
it.
name and stuff.
That sounds like God would say, "You just a hating ass bitch."
Yeah. Well, he's just like, you gotta love me. You gotta love me more than everyone else. Is basically what he's saying.
Yeah, more than your mommy and daddy. Did you do that?
Would I love?
Could you give up your mommy and daddy
for God?
Yeah.
Not my mom.
It's not even giving up. It's like relative to them, it should be higher.
I would think it was a trick. If he was like, give up your mom.
If your mom was a God-fearing woman, she'd want you to give her up.
She would definitely say, give him. And I'd be like, but mom, like,
Yeah,
but
fine, I won't
mama.
call you anymore.
But mama. That's all I had to do. Not a big deal.
True. Next time, if I haven't heard from you in a while, I'll be like, yeah, well, read the fucking Bible, all right?
God asked me to not talk to you.
God told me to hate you. I'm sorry.
No, there's a book called, I think it's called Light Through an Eastern Window, where they go through, it was a guy, I think from India, who went through the Bible, and like there's weird little sayings that you only understand if you're from like an Eastern culture, because they
Really?
Yeah, there's like the fish or whatever they pulled out. There was like money, and like it was money instead or whatever. Isn't that a Bible story where they like find a fish, but it actually contains a ring in its mouth or something?
I'm not sure.
Sounds like a hood story.
No, I swear to God, I think
Find
that's
a bag of
Sean, you look
pebbles.
that up, dude. Is that a Bible story about a fish that like you pull it out and there's a bunch of money inside of it?
That's the Black Seed oil.
Looks
dog.
like
True.
the AI overview says that it's in the Gospel of Matthew.
Yep.
To avoid tax collectors, Jesus told Peter to catch a fish and open its mouth to find a coin. Yeah.
So there's
There's
really
a
a
story.
fish. No, but there's actually a fish in the East that is known for swallowing shiny like jewelry, and fishermen would catch them and pop it out. And that was the story. He's like, I don't have any money. And Jesus was like, go fishing right now.
There's gonna be
and he
money in
pops
that
a ring
fish's
out of the
mouth.
fish's mouth. But apparently there are fish in that like area that they're known to swallow jewelry. If you catch them, sometimes the fishermen will like pull a jewel out of their gullet.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a whole book about it. It's pretty cool. He goes through like every single little thing and explains like, well, this is what they actually mean by this. He gives like real world examples of like just like weird shit. Like you read in there, you're like, why the fuck would somebody do that?
Yeah.
But apparently there's a reasons for a lot of it.
What's got you wanting to get? Because you said you were like circling the drain on starting to join a Bible study. What's got you there?
I don't know, just a chat vibe, dude. Just read vibe, read
It was
vibe,
really
chat
nice.
vibe.
Yeah, it was
It's one of the.
Chat by.
I just want to chat vibe, bro. I mean, you get to a certain age where you're like, all right, man, fucking. I've read a lot of stuff and none of it's helping me. I might as well read vibe, chat vibe.
Chat by. I can see that being a good thought.
And dude, when you're married, it helps if your babe's on the vibe, because the vibe's in your favor. If you get vibe with you and your babe, the vibe's got your back all the way. No other book.
See,
The only other books you're gonna read is like Mel Robbins be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get out of bed or whatever.
I can't do both though. I told you before I was trying to ho-fi. Oh, you might not have been there when I was telling you I was trying to ho-fi my lady. But yeah,
What do you mean you're trying to ho-fi?
Trying to ho-fi.
Stag vixen?
I'm trying to have her be more of a hoe in the house. So I've been like buying a bunch of dumb hoe stuff.
I feel like you can do that.
Yeah, no,
You can have the vibe and still.
You think
You got to get married though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're trying to unlock the true freak, dude.
I'm worried that marriage will lock away the true freak. That's a big fear of mine.
Not true.
You think okay, all right, what up?
I mean, you're saying you kind of want her singing for a supper.
Yeah. I feel like once she gets everything she needs, she's like, nah, true freak going away. She'll start wearing sweatpants around the house.
It's a delicate dance. No way, dude.
I think that's where the vibe comes in. Is that
especially as a black guy, I'm surprised you're not using the vibe. I feel like black guys can lean into the vibe harder than anybody, and it just, I don't know, man. It looks good on you.
It might be too late for me to, but because it might look phony though. You think if I get into it right now, clearly not a vibe guy, and just go like, no, I'm full vibe now.
Hey, the Lord works in mysterious ways, brother.
Yeah, you can for sure.
It would be a good excuse to get a Jesus piece. I've needed a Jesus piece excuse for
Hey, man,
my whole life.
I'm right there with. I'll go shopping with you if you want to do that. I
Let's
need to get
get
one.
Jesus
I got a wood
pieces.
one. I need to like a.
You want a wood one?
Oh no, I have a wood one. I need to.
Lace it out.
Need to get a gold. I want
True.
to get some gold or some silver or something.
Lace that thing out for sure. Let's lace out our Jesus pieces and get pussy. Yeah. No, I feel like it's a nice thing. I don't know. I don't have time for it right now, but yeah, it'd be nice to fucking get in a circle and talk vibe.
Yeah.
Go back to my babe, be like, yo, we actually talked about it. You're supposed to be a lot nicer around here.
You going
Sit in
black
the front.
church, white church?
I'll go wherever.
But
Honestly.
I think I'm going full Mexican church.
Mexican
Hey,
vibe.
I mean
sure.
that's
Mexican-
my church, brother.
It's a Mexican
oh,
vibe.
yeah,
sure.
It's a Catholic church, man. More or less.
Oh yeah, they're going to always be Catholic though.
Yeah,
But Mexican Catholic church is a whole different vibe.
It's like a party vibe.
I wouldn't say party vibe, but it is a different vibe. Like I've been to a few mises in Espanol. It's pretty cool. It's fun to be like the one white guy in the Spanish mass. Like they're like, you're one of the good ones.
Wait, what is it called? A mise?
Mise, yeah.
What's that?
It's just mass in Spanish.
Oh, really?
Mise in Espanol, yeah.
Damn.
This episode is brought to you by Viore.
How many pairs of pants is too much? A pair for the office? A pair for the course? When does it end?
Luckily, the Meta Pant from Viore can do all of it. Can do it all.
I feel like it's ideal for the golf course or office, but also stylish and comfortable enough to wear all day.
I was thinking the same thing, Matt, because it's made from durable 4-way stretch fabric for all-day comfort. Think about that.
Is it
Most pants are 2, maybe
barely
3.
4 is crazy.
So I've got a couple 3-way stretch pants, and I go, this is not enough. So I need 4 ways.
Need a completely
North, south, east, west stretching.
Hula hooping.
And it transitions seamlessly.
Very moisture wicking. How do you think about it as an investment?
How do I think about it as an investment, Matt? Viore is an investment in happiness.
I didn't even think about that.
Okay, and right now you can get 20% off your first order and free shipping on any U.S. order of $75 and free returns.
So get the MetaPant now at Vuori.com/secret. That's VUORI.com/secret. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions.
Oh, yeah.
But
What is it? Doesn't the word Lord translate to like hombre or something funny in Spanish?
I'm not sure.
I've seen it on a screen. It's like the word, caballero. Yeah, he translates to caballero.
Yeah, isn't it just like guy? Caballero?
Yeah, it's like cool guy. I swear to God, I saw that one time and started laughing. Senor, that's what it is. I say it was senor. I saw it on there and it was like
It's just all the Bible just says senor.
Senor, capital S, senor.
save me, senor. Yeah, it makes me laugh when I see that.
Damn.
Well, that's good. Well, yeah, I mean, look, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, I might go black guy vibe circle. It could be the move, honestly.
I mean, it sounds like the most fun.
The Book of Exodus could get a little spicy in there. I'd be like, look, guys, it's happening to everybody.
Wait, what the hell's the Book of Exodus?
It's when the Jews are escaping slavery. Oh, look at this. What the hell? Worldwide institution, turns out. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joshing. I would never violate a black Bible study with right-wing talking points.
I bet you get in there, it's probably more of it going on than you think.
Oh, dude, big time. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Black people are conservative. I swear to God. Like every black person you talk to one-on-one hits very conservative talking points for the most part.
But it'll happen, and then I'll be like, that sounds like some Republican ass shit, and then people are like, no,
I know.
no. It's like,
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's not as much. It's not like hardcore Dem line though, because they're racist. Black people are racist as hell. I can confirm that for sure.
I'll confirm it.
So racist.
Yeah, that's like my favorite thing. I know. It's like my favorite thing to be racist.
It is nice to be like kind of allowed to as well.
I think we're losing it, and that bums me out.
Sadly,
it makes
you're losing
me
it.
for real mad.
Yeah, white ladies are taking it from you guys.
White ladies are taking it from us, and like we're not even allowed to be racist against like other types of like we used to be able to make fun of Chinese people
to their face,
to their fucking face.
I've seen it.
And now we just can't without being monsters.
Yeah, 2020, 2021 kind of did a number on that one for you guys.
Yeah. Middle Eastern guys who own shops. Post 9/11, I used to see some horrendous displays in Dunkin' Donuts and just sit there and be like, God damn, lady, you are fucking nuts. Yeah, they literally, between like 2001 and like 2020, it was perfectly acceptable to call like an Indian guy Osama to his face at Dunkin' Donuts. It wasn't even like being funny. It was like almost like Poppy for Spanish guys. Like, yo, Osama, put cream cheese on my bagel.
Dude, I mean, if you want to get back on like some of the Asian hate and like the Chinese hate, just go to Japan. You can just openly be like, yeah, the Chinese are loud and dirty.
Oh, and they get fired up. Yeah. That's nice.
And they'll be like, yeah, I agree.
Loud and dirty. So so funny.
They do it everywhere.
And
huh?
rude is a big one. I mean, so
Well,
I've
it's
heard.
also how Asian do you have to be like Chinese people? Fucking loud as hell, man. I can't. That's pretty
differentiate.
nuts.
Yeah.
These guys are out of fucking control.
It's weird when you do see them, like when you're in another Asian country and then you see a separate group of Asians in that country. It's like, all right, I can start to see.
You can start.
Yeah.
So if you're in Japan, did you see Chinese people?
Yeah, they're usually in groups. They're usually in groups, and they're usually talking pretty loud.
Serious, hilarious.
Like, and they just don't even like there's a line to something. They're like cutting. They're like they
Can
don't.
you visually tell?
I'm not the best.
Okay.
I'd like to say that I am, but then I think we did a test last time I was on.
Oh, yeah,
and I failed about 0 to 100.
Yeah, Butterly was crushing it.
Butterly really crushed it like really well.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts. Yeah, that's interesting. So they go to kind of. Do you think that's kind of a flex though on Japan, where there's like,
They're just going to visit.
yeah, but they're here and we're gonna get loud as fuck and.
I guess that's one thing I didn't realize. Like going to Asian countries, it's like, oh, I forget. Like this is just a place anyone goes to. Like, of course, Asians from other countries would go here on vacation too. I was like, oh, that's it was a weird thing for me. I don't know.
Got to be interesting though, because I know for a fact there's the Asian on Asian beef. I mean, it's Asian on
got
Asian on
crazy
Asian
beef.
beef
Yeah,
because
they've got-
Koreans don't like the Chinese. Koreans kind of sweat the Japanese. They're like they're kind of fucking cool.
I think
I'd hear
there's
them
a shift.
they would give it up.
They're
The
two
shift
best.
is
They're the two best Asians.
I think
for
the
me.
younger generation likes the Koreans a lot more in Japan
Really?
because like K-pop and all that stuff. Like it's like they're like the cool, hot, like cool young.
Anime's
whatever.
not like blending it where it's kind of even
It's like
though.
yeah, I guess it's kind of even that way. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
With like the kind of younger generation.
South Korea is kind of crushing it too.
I hear Seoul's like the coolest place ever. I've just never.
Yeah.
It's never been my steez to go to.
Korea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't like the food enough.
The food sucks. Korean food
Yeah.
fucking stinks.
Bulgogi, great. Everything else, I wouldn't eat.
I've had bibimbops. They're not bad, but that's where China has them spanked. Chinese food fucking crushes.
But is it real? But not real Chinese. It's the shitty Chinese food that's the best shit.
Dude, real Chinese food's awesome.
Every time I've had like authentic high end Chinese food,
I was at a Chinese person's house at a graduation party in high school, and they gave me the real stuff.
like homemade.
I think they love to
real
gatekeep
deal.
the real shit from
yeah,
us.
so they give us the MSGs, dude.
Yeah, I mean, but the MSG is so
the
freaking
roundhouse.
nice.
So good. Your body processes it in 10 seconds.
Shit's perfect. Yeah, I wanted to ask you because you're on the righteous path. From what maybe it's just what Tokyo is to me, but it seems like a super horny place. How do you maintain? You
Like
can buy panties and vending machines and shit.
yeah, but I'm not a fucking freak. You know, I'm not like I'm like yeah, but like,
nasty.
it's like I've never wanted to do that even here. If that was available here, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't just see, just you can't.
Whoa,
you don't even got to take it out the thing.
Oh, nice. I wonder. Oh, she had some.
I might not open it, but I'm gonna keep it in the little plastic thing it comes in.
I mean,
yeah, no, you're not. I'm calling bullshit on that.
I'm saying bare minimum. Bare minimum. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm
I
calling.
mean, it's a horny place, but it's like it's also a very like
They have titty milk bars.
yeah, but it's also so separate from
real?
Yeah, they have bars you just go and like,
Yeah.
get titty milk.
it's so
I would
separate
actually
from
get into
any,
that just
any
for like macro purposes.
yeah, but it's just so separate from any real actual connection that it's like it just is just this artificial thing that doesn't feel enjoyable. Like you can basically pay for like a lot of parts of being with a woman. Like you could have someone just like cuddle
you.
with you and
Yeah.
shit, or just like stare into your eyes or something. But it's like, you know, on the other side
I will
is
be honest, I might crack the plastic during a cuddle.
A cuddle stare. I've seen videos of people doing it. It looks so nice.
I'd be leaning out of the bed like, "Yeah, hold on a second, I had to get something out of my pocket on the floor."
There was one time when I was like just placed in a situation. I was like, I got to get out of here. But where the temptation was the highest was I went to Fukuoka, which is like the biggest city I think in like the South Island, and I was just there for a night. And I asked my concierge at the hotel. I was like, just asked him like, what's a cool area to like get something to eat, maybe drink a couple beers, you know, something like that. And he's like, oh, go to this area, Nakasu. Go to Nakasu. I was like, all right, cool, Nakasu, whatever. It's walkable. I walk over there and I eat at like a really nice, like cool restaurant. It's rated really high on like the Japanese Yelp. And I'm walking around. I'm like, oh man, a lot of hot chicks in Nakasu. I like this area. This is a cool spot. And I'm like, there are a lot of hot chicks. And then I was like, it's weird that they're all wearing high heels. I don't know what's going on. But and then I was like, oh wait, I Googled on my phone. I was in like the second largest red light district in all of Japan. I was like, I gotta escape. I
Are
gotta
they
get out
dressed
of
like
here.
maids and shit?
They all had different like outfits. Like I could see them going to their different themed cafes and like bars and stuff in their different outfits,
Oh wow.
which was kind of awesome. But I was like, I gotta
I gotta get out of here.
gotta bolt.
Did you go back and chat and yell at the guy going, dude, what the fuck?
I did. I was like, what the hell? It was all girl bars. And like the two girls working the hotel were laughing at that prospect.
They were,
Yeah,
oh,
and then I was
shit.
like rizzing them up. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" I bought one of them a cheeseburger, and
Oh, you got them cheeseburgers.
Did you really?
I was like,
Brought them cheeseburger. Yeah, I didn't get any hookers. Here's a cheeseburger.
I got really tired of like all the Japanese grub, and this is like towards the end of my trip too. So I googled like cheeseburgers like in the area, and there's a place called US Burger, and like the picture on Google Images had just a white dude working there. I was like, I'm going here.
Yeah.
And so I went there, and like it's really good, and I brought back cheeseburgers for the two concierge ladies.
And didn't give the guy shit.
What?
You didn't give nothing to the guy who was there who told you.
Oh, the guy was gone.
Oh,
it was just me and my girlfriends.
Okay.
Just eating cheeseburgers. Did you watch them eat them?
I did. Yeah. I mean, I ate them. I had one with them.
Give 'em
like,
doubles
like,
or single
I was like
double?
watching it was like a mukbang. I was like watching them mukbang the burgers.
Did you give them double burger or single?
Double, obviously.
Yeah.
I
oh
had
my
to-
god.
I had to
You gotta
provide-
give
I was like,
them the
I'm a doing well. Are you
Yeah,
eating double
that's
burger?
creepy. Bacon.
Yes.
That's undeniably creepy. I'm not saying like coming at you, but like if I came back with 2 burgers to just American concierge ladies, it was like,
Well, I
John
told them I
has
was gonna.
some-
I told them I was like, I'm gonna get a burger. I'm gonna come back and bring you one. And I was like, you guys don't believe me, but I'm gonna do this. And I came back like an hour later. I was like, at the burger.
I'm gonna do that at a hotel.
And they
see
just
how-
munch. They just house the burgers.
One of the girls was like, "This is like the best day of my job. Thank you so much."
Okay.
Like no one treats those people like.
Do you think that's a cultural thing? Like they had to do that in terms of like hospitality, and they made themselves vomit afterwards.
No. She had like the security camera. She's like, I don't think I'm allowed to like the work conditions there. It's like she would get in a big trouble if they saw her eat it. So she'd like get out of the view of the security camera and eat
she
the
had
burger.
to eat like an adorable Japanese lady,
Like,
and
she
you
had to
watched
hide
her do it.
Yeah.
Holy
And I watched. And I
And where'd
watched
you eat
that.
the burger?
What?
You just ate it in the lobby on CCTV.
Stand it up.
True.
It did cross my mind.
You could abandon your post and come eat
I
this
know.
burger.
I was
with
like,
me.
this is a test. The
Dude.
cheeseburger did bring down my defenses, though.
Then what did the other one do? She so it ducked out of the way too and
Yeah,
munched
she's
the burger.
like, yeah.
You clearly had your eyes on one of them.
I also couldn't handle that. I was like, I gotta go back to my room right now.
Yeah.
Too much
Too charged
stimulation.
up. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you did that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you still no fapping?
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to
Yeah,
talk about that.
Okay.
We don't talk
I've
about
said
it,
plenty
bro.
of it. I said. I'm not gonna talk about
Still,
that.
I mean, what's the Bible quote, dude? If you're fasting, don't tell people about it. You're fast, bro. I mean, it is what it is. It's not even. I don't even think about it anymore. We just fucking crush burgers with ladies, dude. That's a high tea move, by the way.
Thank you. I thought so. I was really
Brought you
bummed.
girls?
Yeah, brought you ladies burgers.
I brought you girls some burgers.
I brought you some meat. I went out hunting. I brought you some meat.
Step out of the camera and take a bite. I'm fucking horny from hanging out with all those whores.
Yeah, yeah, you did go through a whole. You came back charged up from looking at all the hookers. Went to spaz when a guy saw ladies and just was like, "I'll buy you burgers."
I will
That's
provide
great-
for you.
That is tight. They got to see your righteous fury come
Yeah.
back and say, "How dare you, sir?"
I was actually kind of pissed. I was trying to be funny about it, but I was like, "What the fuck?" It was all girls bars, which is like,
send me to the hookaroos.
yeah.
You might
And
be the first guy that he's ever had pissed come back
Yeah.
pissed from that
Well,
wreck.
because I guess he clocked me. He was like, "This guy wants a girl."
Well, so then back to Nate's question, it does seem like it is pretty normal there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's the culture there is so weird with like you think Japanese people like kind of innocent, don't do bad like that much bad stuff anymore.
Yeah.
But they like cheating on your wife is like a totally like acceptable. It's a very normal like the cheating culture there is almost like, yeah, I mean I don't love her, it's fine. Like it's almost like
yeah, but
the
you
wives
can't. But you
cheat too?
can't talk back to like your grandmother.
yeah, it's like
So
it's
you
weird.
could like go eat a stripper's butt, come back to Thanksgiving.
but you gotta
dinner,
respect
but
Obasan.
check the boss on.
Yeah.
I mean that's fair.
But they sell like at like the convenience stores, like they sell like white shirt, like they sell like white shirts and all this stuff that like they sell like the base level like undergarments and stuff you need to like when dudes go cheat on their wives, they can just change into it. And they even a lot of the places like some of the like the brothels and shit or like love hotels, they'll have scentless shampoos and stuff that you use so like your wife won't be like you
Are
smell
you
different.
serious?
Yeah, they're really big on the cheating game over there.
I kinda
They
knew a little
figured it
bit.
out. They figured it
Scentless
out.
shampoo that's kind of a deep cut.
Yeah. It's crazy. My buddy told me
Come
that. I
out of
was
the
like,
wash, smell
yeah,
like
yeah.
VO5. You're like, damn it, dude, our technology sucks.
How do you fight the fight all day then?
What?
Like, how do you fight the good fight and stay on the straight and narrow?
While I was in Japan?
Yeah. Or do you?
I mean, I was just munching and drinking with the bros at bars.
That sounds perfect.
But I was going to bars. I was going to like the izakaya, which aren't like, it's not like there's not gonna be young girls there. It's just a bunch of old dudes and just regular guys off of work that I'm just like, I was just drinking with them and just my running joke most of the time was just saying like, I was with a buddy and I was just like, he's gay. I said he's gay in Japanese and they fucking love that shit. So gay jokes crushed there. That's all.
Really?
Yeah, me and my buddy Connor were just going around calling each other gay for like a whole night and made dudes laugh every single time.
That is better than getting asses.
Yeah. Fuck pussy. We're
My
just gonna
boy's
call each other
gay. And everyone's like,
Yeah, it was awesome.
I'm thinking about the reverse of that. It would be the funniest thing. You just had a bar here, the two Japanese dudes walk up, clearly visiting. He's a gay.
I would lose it.
I would lose.
But like my pronunciation's really good, so it's like imagine the Japanese dude only speaking Japanese and then perfectly enunciates, "I'm gay." Like that's like, basically. That was the move I was pulling in Japan. It was
undeniably hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, any culture, just guys love a good gay show.
Oh, dude, brought that down to Mexico way. They would fucking lose it. Oh, it's so funny.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Football is back, baby. You know what that means. More beer, more bad takes, and yeah, more chances to win big on Prize Picks. Yeah, I'm going to put in some quick lineups on the app.
Yeah, we have them already.
Yeah, I got it right here.
What you got there?
I already on it. Just cooked up a lineup.
Right now?
Yep. Just did another one.
What? It can't be that simple.
It is. Pick a couple players, go more or less on their stats. That's it.
Oh, wow. This is like ordering food. But instead of cold fries, it's cold hard cash.
Exactly. There's no snake drafts, all right? There's not even spreadsheets. Just tap, lineup.
And deposits? Smooth. Doesn't feel like I gave my bank info to a guy named Kyle on Discord.
Man, it feels good, doesn't it?
All right, I'm in. This rules.
You know what else feels good? Putting my knowledge to the test on Prize Picks and getting paid when I'm right. Millions are already playing and billions have been paid out. Well, yeah. Plus, it's available in 40 plus states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. So pull up, lock in a lineup, and pick with us all football season long.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Matt, I'll tell you, I'm looking at the picks right now, and
What you got?
these are almost like gimmies. I think they're trying to give away some money over here. Just looking at Eagles Cowboys, they get the line set. I mean, first off, you want to win some cold hard picks, pass yards. Dak Prescott at 0.5 yards. I'm going to say he's going to pass for more than 1 yard.
Yeah, that's what?
That's just Prize Picks having fun.
Just hooking people up.
Also, I think he's going to pass for more than 200, 199.5, and I think Jalen Hurts is going to have more than 212.5 pass yards. I mean, these seem...
See what the guy can do.
I will say this, though. A funny thing is I've seen a group try to do that with Aaron Rodgers, his first game. They said, do you think he's going to have more than 1 yard? Towards Achilles on the first play. Uh-oh. But hopefully that doesn't happen here.
True.
Anyway, thanks, Prize Picks.
Thank you.
Speaking of gay guys, I watched the Juicy Smollett doc.
Dude, what's the news? So he's innocent? What's going on?
Yeah, it's
Did he produce it by himself,
I think he
too?
might have produced it, and there's so many little things about it that bother me from the very beginning. At the very beginning, he comes out, and it's like a kind of dramatic walkout. It's over the shoulder. It's a dark room. He's always, before
Like the one-on-one shot of it, like the documentary
like
interview
straight
shot.
on, but they got him walking up to the chair, and he's trying to look a little disheveled in it.
Yeah.
like you still got money.
He does strike me as a master manipulator.
He really is going through that. Like, I mean, even when they went back to like the clips of him crying during the interviews, he was he had like a cut that looked like he was a refugee. He went from like his beautiful curly hair to like, I'm gonna get no shape up, cut low.
He's looking rough.
He went for like the Rick Rubin kind of look.
Yeah.
Like even worse. Like I don't know, like the Nigerians he was trying to frame, or he would not frame, but you know.
Yeah. Well, maybe he didn't.
They had they're in it. They're talking. They're like, Yeah, no, he asked me to. Like, he got like
included that in there.
They had the full. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't him then, because I feel like they wouldn't have put them dudes in there, right? If he was, but I mean, like, there's so many moments where he's trying to be like this victim guy, and then they cut to something. Like, there's a part where they're trying to make it look like it's the cops. Like, the cops in Chicago were corrupt, but the whole time it's like. You called the cops on him. There's footage of, I didn't notice when the cops came. I didn't follow that story like that when it came out. When the cops came, he was still wearing a noose.
Yes,
and they got there
crazy.
like 35 minutes.
That was my
later.
original take years ago. I was like, what dude is going to keep a noose around his neck?
Like, even as you're walking, like you're running back to the crib. My next thought is like, what if they're chasing me? I got this noose. They can just
set myself up for failure.
Yeah. So he's still wearing, and then they cut to it. He was like, it's not that I never took it off. I just put it back on when the cops got there so they could see how.
Just so they understand how it works.
Yeah. Then he tried to say he was paying the guys because, got that check for like $3,500 that he gave.
Yeah.
They tried to say that was for, because they went to Nigeria like right after it all happened. Mm-hmm. And he said, I was paying them to go get me steroids from Nigeria that you can't get over here. Like, it's like a special
black seed
herbal
oil steroids.
They went to get black seed oil from Nigeria. And they were trying to, there is like parts where you get towards the end of it where they hit you with those like, well, maybe, because there is one footage, one of the like, play devil's advocate. There is one guy who said that I did see a white guy in a box, which is also hilarious, thinking of white guys running around in shiesties. But the security guard was like, I did see a white guy running past. I didn't see him with Jesse, but I saw him running past. And there is like 10 seconds of footage that would show the guys running past that is taken out of the footage. Like, it does a hard jump cut, like a 10-second jump cut in the reel, which is the only thing I was like,
Where do the Nigerian guys come into play? Why would they say that he did that?
This is how they try to say that they were trying to say the Nigeria guys might have been like flipped by the cops, because once they did get them, they weren't talking. Then they raided their house and they found a bunch of guns. They lived together, I think they were saying. One of them is a felon, so he can't have guns, and they found a bunch of guns there. And they were trying to say there's not any like interrogation room footage of them making some deal. The only thing that they were like trying to use is there was like the lawyer, one of their lawyers was talking and saying like, we can seal your records, because they were actors too, so they were trying to have their records sealed for like show business shit.
Yeah,
but there's not. That's really it. It's just like there's the jump cut, which does look crazy. It is like a real weird second of a jump cut.
There's a white guy in a shiesty running around.
Allegedly, there was a white guy in a shiesty who got his flashlight shine on his face. But the 10 seconds that happens in the footage is gone. So you just see them running past.
That's interesting.
And it cuts.
That is yeah. And they were like and then they go back to this like shooting that happened in Chicago, where they did that at a fast food place. Like, some kid got shot, and I guess they took 35 minutes out of the security footage, and then eventually other footage got leaked. So they were like, that was like the long come around they were doing, was like, they did it before here.
They were building it up.
Yeah, so look at them. Maybe they did it here too. And
I don't know.
Then they have one other piece of footage where they see one of them with the drone down, and you can't really see the guy, but there's people who are looking at it and they're going like, that's definitely a white guy. And then they're going to other people like, that's definitely a black guy. And then at the end they go,
were the black Nigerian guys on camera at all?
Not. There's only one moment where you can kind of see one of them with the thing down, and you can't tell what he is. They literally pass it around on the iPad, like hit play to like the cops and the lawyers and even to the two Nigerian dudes. The Nigerian dude's like, yeah, that's my brother, that's me. And then but the other people are like, even the guy who was like, it was a white guy who ran past me, he looked at him and was like, that looks like a black dude to me. Like so. But then there was like this lady who was saying that there couldn't have been any like white people. They were like, that does kind of look like a white guy. It was like this one piece of footage that no one can agree what the guy looks like, but their body types look like the brothers. The brothers were yoked too.
It's like that picture of like the dress. Is this blue or white?
Also, why would he send Nigerian guys to Africa to get steroids?
Because it was supposed to. Oh, his exact word was it's a certain type of steroid that burns belly fat specifically.
That's all. That's
yeah, dude.
basically all
That's fucking
steroids. I
bullshit.
feel like.
It's bullshit.
He could have went to a doc. He's a Hollywood actor. He could go to a doctor and get
fake abs.
He can go on like hormone replacement therapy with a doctor. He's gonna get
It's
sent
pretty
to
easy to
He's gonna send a Nigerian felon to Africa
for
traffic steroids.
$3,500, like to get the steroids, take the trip. Like that's
Sus, bro.
It's so sus.
Sounds like a big gay lie to me.
It sounds like a giant gay lie. I mean, when they showed
Crazy gay lie.
when they show the pictures of the brothers in the doc, they show one picture of one of the brothers. It's the gayest picture of all time. It's just him jacked in little draws. And I was like, oh yeah, these were gay guys having sex probably. And then it turned into the whole thing. I don't know. I might be putting that out there. I might be just throwing darts at nothing. But it just looked like, I don't know. I ain't gonna try to throw gay on those guys' names.
True. I mean, they did put themselves in a bad situation. You know what I mean?
I mean, but then that's the one thing that got
It would
me
be nice
too.
having two choice gay brothers. If I was a gay Hollywood A-lister, I might try to snag two choice,
Just top shelf.
giant gay black guys
and they got a link on some steroids. Yeah,
and weaponry.
yeah.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. It still doesn't hold up. It's crazy those guys had weapons. I didn't know those guys were thugging like that. Those brothers were thugging.
One of them, the one that was a felon, he had an attempted murder charge that I think got taken down to like aggravated assault or something. Yeah, but I mean, they kept describing the guns as tactical weapons, which probably just means they had a fucking,
rifles.
Like probably just means they had a rifle with a red dot on it.
With an attempted murder charge is like. Also, what happened with that?
I think it technically wasn't his. It might have been in the house, and I think you can still have them in your house.
I swear it's not my tactical weapon.
No, but he got charged for attempted murder.
This is like way before the juicy stuff happened.
He got off though.
I don't know. I think it got taken down to aggravated assault, and he did get.
Okay, he might have been whooping on someone's ass.
They didn't get all the way into like that. They just dwelled on the felony, dwelled on the guns, and then all of a sudden nothing happened with that. But it was like, yeah, maybe they just weren't his guns, and that's why nothing happened.
True.
With it.
Yeah, the story. If that's his best argument, I'm still saying. Doesn't pass the smell test.
The only part that's like again that bothered me about it was
also the burn belly fat. Such a I was trying to fucking burn belly fat is a certain type of steroid. It's like that's not a
this
thing.
one only gets you jacked. It only gets you jacked. It doesn't burn any fat.
Yeah, and he called it a steroid.
You also can't spot reduce fat. Am I right?
Yeah, it's got to be from the whole percentage.
Yeah, that's definitely a huge gay lie. You can't spot. There's nothing that spot reduces fat on your body.
They bring in just like a resident like bodybuilder, be like, you can't. I mean, there's no steroid that does that. They just have Rich Piana being like, you can't. That's not no steroid alive does that.
The Nigerian guys did do a thing though that did trigger it all. This usually triggers my bullshit thing. Is they are putting out a book about it, and the book thing
money grab.
Yeah, the book thing is always that's like. You always like people are like aliens are real, and I'll tell you all about them in this book.
Yeah.
And from being so into the alien shit, it has me now. Like
they're kind of late on the book though. That book would have crushed if they wrote it like 4 years ago.
Timed it out with the doc though. They might have knew the doc. He didn't even really know the title. That was the funny part. Is they were like,
it's like a money grab. Like if you're the president, you do a book because everyone will. It'll be pumped on the bestseller list.
Is Jesse doing the book, or is it the Nigerian
brothers?
It's the brothers. And the one didn't even know the name
of the road.
Yeah, the one didn't he goes, we're doing a book. It's called Why You Would. What is it called again? Like that's what he did to the other brother. It was so funny.
What do you know what it's called?
He did get it, but it's like a long dumb name. Like why would you fake something for attention? Something the juicy smooth. Like it's got a long.
Such a funny title. I want to.
It looked like they thought about it right then.
It's called Bigger Than Jussie: The Disturbing Need for a Modern Day Lynching.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. Some Republican think tank definitely was like, guys. Although
We'll give you the bag.
Yeah, but like the book will be nice, dude.
I mean, what all they
This was written by J.D. Vance.
Hillbilly Elegy 2. Actually, is what they're gonna call it.
Yeah, that's fucking bizarre.
Yeah, it was a funny watch. It was, I don't know, it was bummed me out. Bummed me out that it was like a whole thing for so long. Watching people get worked up about it. They were playing all those clips of people being like, "This is a terrible thing" during like the first couple of days.
People bit on that hard.
Yeah, they jumped right on it.
Yeah, people bit on that pretty fucking hard.
But it was all the people you think would.
Yeah.
Like it was like John Legend.
Obviously. Yeah, he's been quiet though. You haven't heard much from him. He was popping for a little bit on all that stuff, and now he's kind of chilled.
I think he has like I know this from my girl. He's got like a skincare thing. And they were giving it away, and I'm not gonna lie, I have some. They were giving it away. When we were at the SB.
You have John Legend lotion. You have John Legend lotion.
It's even worse. I haven't used it yet, but I have like a spray that you're supposed to spray on your
John
face.
Legend spray.
Ordinary people.
I didn't even know who. I was like Googling it the other day because I started to put it on, but I didn't want it to like fuck my face up. So I was like, "What is this?" And then it's like you're supposed to shower and spray it on your face, like either after you shave or.
What's
like
it do? Reduces belly fat. I want to get those Nigerian steroids.
Just reduce belly fat. Don't do nothing else.
Yeah.
I can use it. That's all I need.
I got $3,500.
good.
Someone else-
I don't need.
I got
right
a
now.
mission for somebody if they want to go to Nigeria to get steroids back. $3,500 for two brothers just to travel to Nigeria.
And also just one cycle of steroids, like that's not really feasible. Long term,
Yeah.
you can't just get one. You got to keep.
and
I don't know how
also,
many-
wasn't he already kind of shredded?
He was already.
If he was
in good
doing,
shape.
if this is true, and he was just trying to get some belly fat off of himself, and
So
now
funny.
this is the mess he's in,
so funny.
even better.
He like
So
got
funny.
locked up for it.
Murphy's Law.
It's like, damn, dude, I'm fucking looking kind of flabby. I need to send those brothers back to Nigeria.
Or your 6
I'm
days.
gonna
in jail.
suck their dicks and then send them back to Nigeria. Well, hopefully he figures out what's going on. I'd like the truth on the matter, if I'm being honest.
That was the worst part of the doc. You go into it thinking like, all right, this is going to get to the truth. And then they get to the end and they're like, we still don't know. And it's like, no, I think we did know. And you guys are trying to make it look like we don't know.
Did they ever did they press the issue on the brothers having sex with Jussie Smollett?
No, I kind of just,
They didn't do that. I mean,
just
that's what
kinda-
everyone was wondering.
yeah, it's because of the pictures that those guys post. Like the ones that, I mean, if you watch the doc, I know what people are already going to say about me when they hear me talk like this. But if you watch that doc, when you see the picture they show of this nigga, it's like, oh, that's like, it's like a gay guy's picture to take.
Was he doing like modeling or something?
I think it did say that he was a model on there, but
That sucks. They leaked the underwear photos.
I mean, he had it on his gram. Like I think it was. I think they
okay.
were just pulling him
That
straight
makes
from
sense.
his
Like what
gram.
kind of posing was he like? Was it like muscle poses or was it like
Just
gay poses?
well, what made it to me gay is how small. Like I don't know. You got wearing little like shorts this big on.
I mean, maybe he's a
Oh, they were
bodybuilder.
short shorts.
They were like tiny little shorts.
That's
It is-
weird. It
it's
was like
pretty-
hot pants. I thought
Yeah.
I thought they were briefs.
I'll be honest. I didn't lock in on it. I was like, I'm fighting allegations in my head.
Dude,
now.
have you ever watched Saltburn?
Huh?
Have you ever watched Saltburn, the movie?
No.
Anyone here watch that before? I think it's from a couple years ago. I just watched it. It's all right. The movie's all right. There's a scene in it. Usually I can watch anything without like being like, oh, fucking recoil.
Is it the grave thing?
The grave thing was nothing.
Oh, okay.
The grave, by the time there was the grave thing, by the way, I heard that was improvised.
Really?
Yeah, I heard that wasn't in the script, and that actor just got it. Just
Creative
got
spirit.
freaky. Yeah, just creative spirit took over.
What happened?
He just like fucks a guy's grave at the end of it. But that to me honestly felt kind of overdone. There was a scene where he's watching a dude jerk off in a bathtub. I don't want to ruin this. Is kind of a major spoiler alert. But he kind of watches in the wings, and as soon as the guy like gets up to leave, he's like draining the bathwater, and the dude jumps into the tub and just drinks the very last bit of the bathwater, and it was like,
Hey you.
dude, it was so fucked up. Usually I can watch stuff and like whatever. I saw that and I was just like, ah.
Yeah.
And then I'm in bed. I'm next to my wife, and obviously I haven't put my hands on my pants. She's like, why are you putting your hands on your pants now? I'm like, bro, don't even try, dude.
Yeah.
Don't even accuse me of that. It was fake for real. It was
You just
fucking
happened
asshole.
to go for a ball grab, and she's like,
I was comforting myself, if
Yeah.
anything. I just got fucking rocked by a fucking bathtub cum drink. And dude, he went for it. The movie was actually, it was a cool
forgot
movie.
You said he was jerking off in there.
Jerking off in the tub.
I thought you were. He
So
was
guy
just-
in the tub, he's jerking off into it, or the guy?
The guy's just having a good old time fapping in the tub.
And then the
he
guy-
brings his fucking freak to his house to like meet his family. He's like thinks they're friends or whatever. And the dude, like, you got to see the movie, but the guy gets out of the movie. It is kind of cool, but it gets like towards the end, you're like, all right, man, it just kind of it's a little bit much.
Yeah.
Imagine that, and then like 20 minutes later, he's humping a grave. You're like, all right, this is
This is an ad by ButterHelp. Or BetterHelp, the help with the butter. It's nice. It's nice having someone you can try and work out all of life's problems with.
Who do you go to when you need a vent, need advice, or just want to chat about life?
I call you. I talk to you.
True.
Talk to you about
could
stuff.
Be a partner. Or
you
friend.
are my partner and my friend
and
my
co-host.
co-host. Oh, they knew it was coming.
Look at that.
I don't go to the group chat like this suggests because you're not going to get good advice.
True.
You're going to be met with a lot of animosity and racial slurs and things.
Yeah. My pet, I haven't gone to my pet for advice, but I have kind of vibed with my pet on another level. But whoever you turn to, your friend, your mom, your partner, your bartender, they're not going to have all the answers you're looking for, unfortunately. Luckily.
They're going to say that about my mom.
Whoa.
ButterHelp's going to say that about my mom.
That's crazy. Because I feel like my mommy knows what's
My
best.
mom
for me.
has answers. Nice try, BetterHelp.
Therapy can help fill in the blanks. Unlike just chatting with a friend, therapy has helped me. If you feel comfortable,
talk about your experience in therapy.
I don't feel comfortable.
I don't
Sorry
feel
about that.
comfortable.
I do not.
Please respect
I
our-
actually don't even like being asked whether I feel comfortable.
The
or
help
not.
with the better. You better respect our how we feel about things.
Thank you for actually asking the question,
Yes,
but
thank you.
I don't feel comfortable about that. Guys, see the difference yourself. BetterHelp can connect you to some great professional therapists. They're all carefully vetted to ensure you get quality care. And it's literally at your fingertips. Everything is completely online. Just fill out a short questionnaire to get matched. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals. To mental health professionals, with a diverse variety of
It's
expertise.
okay, Matt. It's okay.
Thank you.
God, I love talking to you.
Dude,
I could.
Can I just touch your foot while I do this next line? Can I just please touch you while I do this next line?
Matt, I would appreciate if you respected my fucking boundaries. BetterHelp. You need to help this man. He's just accosted me. Find one with BetterHelp, the help with the better. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP. Matt, what you've done is disgusting.
I need to talk to someone now, dude.
Oh, I just watched a freaky ass movie. Either y'all ever see The Assessment? It's it's kind of nice at the beginning. It's what's that Olsen twin that's not the twins? The older one.
Kate.
She's
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yeah. She's in it. She's showing titties. Like it has to be the first 20 minutes of the movie. Just like
What?
Just in the rain, see-through shirt.
That's what's up.
Titties. It's a lot of that. So that's pretty nice. And but what the story is, it's like post-apocalyptic. And the assessment is like, I guess there's not a lot of resources, so you have to be approved by the government to have a kid. So what they do is they send a grown woman to your house to basically assess. Like the grown woman comes to their house and acts like a kid. And you have to like see if your parent.
Bro, this is the freakiest shit I've ever heard of.
I just was looking for a movie with my girl. We watched. I started to bring this up last week. Y'all talking about those movies you like.
Freakiest movie ever.
Bro, it's
a cool idea. So how's it play out?
So like at some point, like they're trying to just like, she gets there.
What age does this lady pretend she is the question.
She's gotta be pretending to be like 5. She's like at some point she just like they're sitting there eating and she just like does one of those to the food on the thing. But like, I mean, she's like, and it's like a hot Spanish lady. They have like this hot Spanish lady that they keep showing naked, pretending to be a kid. I don't want to spoil.
It's Hollywood, bro. You're getting deep into Hollywood.
It's crazy. There's this one scene. I don't want to spoil it because like
No, it's fine.
the movie wasn't ass, but it is weird. I'm sitting there like I keep turning to my girls like, yo, this because she picked it. I was like, yo, this is the freakiest shit of all time. Ooh, actually, my plan might have been working the whole time, but I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
But it's there's like
hit bedrock. She picked the movie.
She picked the movie,
And it was of a oftentimes showing her tits hot lady who's pretending to be 5.
Dude, child play.
Well, I don't think, because we watched the trailer beforehand, it didn't look like it was going to be as freaky as it was.
For sure, yeah.
It just and it shows her tits a little bit, but they showed Elizabeth Olsen's tits.
Wait, who was Elizabeth Olsen playing?
She's the mom. She's like the.
They keep showing her tits.
They just happen to keep showing her tits.
So it's such a hack for movies to like. And I'm saying hack, not like calling it hack. I'm saying it's like a hack, like a life hack.
Yeah,
they just figured out like we can just show tits,
and it made it look artistic. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm watching
tits do make a movie seem like whoa.
Well, if you see like tits in a movie, you're like. It's pretty cool.
And they did
it. It wasn't like a waste of time. You're like, it's all a giant rack.
I got to see Elizabeth Olsen's tits. Didn't think that would happen to me in my life.
Yeah.
What was her name? Was she Wanda? Wanda in the Marvel universe?
She was Wanda?
She was Wanda. She's like a big part of the Marvel universe. I'm just getting to see her tits. Yeah, Scarlet Witch. That's it. And but there's like a scene where she leaves, like basically she gets a call that like her sister's and having an emergency. She has to go there. And there's been all this like underlying sexual tension with the lady pretending to be a baby.
Could imagine,
because she's like she's like jumping on the dad's back. He's got to give her and if he doesn't, that's the thing that it's like the crazy loophole is if he doesn't act like a good dad to this adult woman pretending to be a kid, like they're not going to get. They can't have a real kid.
Yeah. How far do they push the line? Is the question.
I mean, they go with the two
in the movie. Like, so she's jumping on his back. You got tits on back. That's already a yellow card.
It's already, and it happens.
How far do they go?
They fuck. They so what happens to
he fucks the kid lady?
The kid lady set him up though. It wasn't.
It was a test, so he can't.
It was like so what happened is I guess that call that the wife got. That's like your sister's having an emergency. I need to leave. And she pretended she couldn't leave for a second, and then she does leave because the lady's like, "Fine, we'll give you you have 2 hours. You got to be back in 2 hours or whatever." And so while that happens, he goes to lay down, and then the lady pretending to be a baby just pops up in the bedroom and just fucking grabs his meat, and it's just kind of the vibe she puts out. It does seem like she's going, "Your lady's not here. I want to fuck you. You want to pass this test, you got to let me fuck you." So he's thinking like, I really want to have this baby with my lady. I got to fuck. I mean, also he's like, I'm going to fuck this lady.
Yeah,
probably.
For sure.
But it is kind of like a reverse rape scene. Like she coerces him. She coerces him, but he's never, the whole time he's like staring like, I can't believe I'm doing
How
this.
do they communicate all that in the dick rap? Because couldn't it just been like, I'm a kid?
She talks.
Oh,
like
she
starts
Does
talking.
She do like a kid voice?
No, she's talking like she goes full adult in that moment.
Yeah. Oh, she's like, if you want to have a baby, you need to fuck me.
Yeah. And then he fucks, he busts it, and he rolls over. Like, I don't know why that was funny to me. Like, just I can't believe I had sex. Is how but
that sounds like something I would do. Oh, I can't believe I had sex.
But I don't even. I could spoil the end, but it's just
no. Yeah, that's good. Leave it open. That's,
it honestly wasn't.
I guess the movie they always pie in movies. Nobody pulls out movies.
Yeah, he pied.
He pied.
He sad pied. And oh man, yeah, I don't want to spoil the rest of it in case it for real wasn't an ass movie, and it is a movie. Like I do think, I don't know. I think you.
So let's jump to this. So we don't spoil the ending.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do after the movie?
We definitely fucked that day. I'm trying to remember if it was before or after the movie. So like I think if I remember right, that was a before. Gotcha. Like we ordered food, fuck before food, because you know getting older, gotta fuck before food.
Yeah. Farts and stuff.
I do miss the days when you could go out, munch, and then get a good. Like now, if I'm full, I'm like,
yeah, you're done.
I'm checked out. Maybe get some black seed oil, bring myself back. Pray it does it.
Nice.
Break out my meat.
Dude, I was telling Sean last night, we went to, so we did the Oasis concert.
Yeah.
And dude, it was, first of all, I just forgot how big Oasis was of a band.
Yeah.
Fuck, they were massive. Like,
where were they performing?
Soldier Field.
Oh,
so it was just, they're only doing I think 5 cities in America. So we go, and again, I only remember like their major hits from back in the day.
Wonderwall.
Yeah, like Wonderwall.
Don't Look Back in Anger.
Don't Look Back in Anger. There's the other one. There's other Supernova or something. Champagne Supernova.
Yeah.
So I go there, and I was a little sleepy because I flew in that day, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of tired. I might as well drink some espresso martinis. I drank espresso martini. I drank a cup of coffee. You know I'm caffeine sensitive.
Yeah. I've seen.
So, dude, I do that to get charged up, but then like, you know, once that's flowing, it's like I start drinking, and we're in like a kind of like a box thing. So we're like, dude, this sucks in the box. Let's just go down and like stand on the floor. But I had, being like kind of already drunk and just massively stemmed up, I bought a giant bottle of Class A Azul.
Yeah.
And right before we go down, I won't give the person's name away. I don't know how they feel about it. But they were like, "Do you want some acid?"
Yeah.
And we're like, "Yeah, fine." So we take it just a little bit, and then we go down, and then like I had also smuggled the bottle of Class A Azul down to the floor. So I was like, "I just got this." I was like, "I'm not gonna just let it go to waste." So I stuffed it down the back of my pants and tied my sweatshirt around my waist. Dude, they're like this big. The bottle's enormous. So I had it like a battery pack, and I was just like, "Let's go!" And I was just, you know, I was like Spud and Billy were there, and I'm having them fucking cover behind me, so we kind of kept it tight in formation. And dude, I just like we get down to this like general standing area, and I like pop it out, and I just set it down and put my sweatshirt on it, and I would like people would be walking. And like kind of be like, what the fuck is that? And I'd pull my sweatshirt off. And I think like eventually like that first little bit of acid started kicking in. I'd be like, dude, I brought down a bottle of Class A Azul, help yourself. And then people would be like, okay. And then people started actually drinking it. And then we took more. And dude, thank God we did, because I would have drank so much of that tequila and just been fucked. Instead, it was like, dude, I'm excited for Shane to get back so we can actually like rehash it from, you know, everybody's perspective. But it was... Dude, first of all, I embarrassingly was just jumping around to Oasis for like 2 hours, just like, oh. And then I would sit there and I would have to like, everyone would get thirsty. And whenever I'm like kind of tripping, I think it's fun to go off on quests. Yeah. So I would be like, I had to walk all the way up these flights of stairs to get water. So I was like, guys, I'll be back. I'll get water. And I went up the stairs. First, I was in a line down on the floor level first. And I was just waiting in line, and I was like, I kept laughing about how torturous it is just to wait in line in general. I was like, dude, it's like an arrow to your, like the part of your brain that feels important is just getting launched every second with an arrow.
That's
I'm
the
just
acid doing that.
Yeah, I'm just laughing, being like, dude, standing in line is so fucking funny. It's torture, but you're just really standing there. And I'm just like sitting there with this dude. I think he was like kind of a Mexican dude. So I'm just like talking to this guy, and I'm like, just tripping, talking about standing in line, how funny it is. And he's like, I'm trying to get some Coke, man. And I was like, oh, cool, dude. Well, good luck with that. And then
he thought you were the guy.
I was bucked. And then he was like, if we go all the way upstairs, there's no line if we like walk all the way up there. So that's how we discovered like to get water.
Yeah.
So all night I would just be vibing to Oasis. I would catch my bros and I would be like, we need to get water. Cause I would see Shane standing there going, we were fucking bucked. And then I'd be like, you guys want some water? And they'd be like, yes, please. And I would just trudge up like fucking 30 flights of steps and then just look into the concession bar. And you know core water? It's like those plastic water bottles with a weird shape.
Yeah.
There would just be literally an infinite supply of those things. And I was like, I'll have 7 core waters, please. And they kept giving me a little cardboard tray to carry them down in, and eventually they ran out of the cardboard, so I have to just like hug all the waters. Dude, it was so much fun. But the main thing was,
how many times did you make the trip?
Yeah, how many water
at least
quests?
3 or 4. I went on like 3 or 4
water
water
quests.
At one point, my feet were soaking. I didn't know your feet sweat from acid. Or, I don't know. Maybe mine did. So, because they kept being like, dude, I think it's kicking in more. Because I was like, this is fine.
Was that your first time doing it? I've never done
it like that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I've done like a little bit of it before, but never enough to where I was like kind of launched.
Yeah, I've never done it.
It was so sick. It might be the best ever, honestly. But dude, my feet were like soaking fucking wet. And I was like, I don't know if this is just like a feeling I'm getting. I was sweating like a pig. I confirmed later on. But dude, so I go, afterwards, like it ends and we're hanging in this like back area, just talking for like an hour. We finally go back to Shane's room, talk for like another 2 hours. And then it's like, and I was hanging on to the chill because I knew I was like, because it was wearing off and I drank all that caffeine, which they were making fun of me because I kept being like, I had too much caffeine, guys. They're like, dude, you're on acid right now.
That's not the point.
I brought one of those, those giant fat joints.
Yeah.
I brought one of those thinking that like people would want to smoke it. Only like 2 people did. So I was just facing a bat. And they had the Class A Azul and I was like, giving that out to people, they were skeptical. And I'm like, guys, I'll drink it to show you it's not late. So I was just on acid, completely impervious to alcohol, just crushing tequila and being like, here, dude, it's good. Trust me.
Insane.
And dude, it was, and by the end, the bottle got crushed. Someone showed, some people were passing around. They're like, it's done. I'm like, good job, you guys.
Yeah.
And
These
then
are strangers that you met when you got down to that level.
I like squatted up with some strangers down there. But then like I had my sweatshirt was just laying on the ground because I was like, I don't care about that sweatshirt anymore. And as I was going to leave, I was like, oh fuck, I left my sweatshirt. Dude, a guy out of nowhere goes, here it is, and just threw the sweatshirt up. And I was like, okay. So now I have my sweatshirt. I'm like, damn, the sweatshirt found me. It's so fucking tight. But dude, so I go finally, I'm like, Shane will be like, oh man, we should probably call it soon. I'm like, yeah, let's just hang out for a little longer. I knew, I was like, I'm gonna go back to my room and freak the fuck out.
Because of the caffeine mix.
It was just, I don't know, it was ending and it was like, I think it was the caffeine really. And I knew what I was in store for because if I have too much caffeine, I just lay there and like, my heart's off, my like chest feels tight. And I was like, I don't want to deal with this while I'm kind of tripping. That'll be terrible. Finally, he's like, dude, because I had to fly the next day to go to like, like a kid thing.
How early was the flight?
Dude, the flight was 1 p.m.
Yeah.
But it was like, I'd been up all night. I was trying to figure out like, what time do I have to get up?
Yeah.
But I just set I looked at my alarms. I was like, set like 45 alarms.
Yeah.
But so I go like, all right, go back to my room. I'm like, fuck, dude, here comes the hurt locker. And I walk in and I'm just like, I should pack. I'm like full on Jordan Peterson. Like, I'm going to clean up here and get this room in order. And like, I'm like walking back and forth like, yes, these are my pants. I'll fold these up here. And everything just took so long. And I slowly started being like, dude, just act normal. You're fine. You're just packing your clothes. Everything's fine. And I was like, yeah, but I could feel that caffeine feeling. I'm like, fuck, dude, this sucks. And then I was like, all right, I'm going through my routine. I start brushing my teeth, finally caught the mirror. And my first thought was like, it's all been leading to this. Stand there in the mirror and it's like, dude, all right, you're not feeling great right now. You're a little anxious. How about you just like actually show up for yourself for once in your life? In the mirror. Yeah, I'm like, and it's in my head. It's like, how about you show up for yourself and you get super present? And I just like stared in the mirror and I was like, I'm here now. And dude, instantly I was like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, no, damn it. All right. And then
when you said I'm here now and then told yourself.
And in my head it was like, dude, shut up, you fucking dork. And I was like, all right, fair enough. Let me finish packing my clothes robotically. And then, dude, so I laid there, I packed my clothes, and I just laid in bed, and it was just like, dude, I can't sleep. I'm in a hurt locker. I'm just laying there. My heart is just like, it's the caffeine. Plus, I'm still tripping. So I'm like just feeding into it in this endless loop. So I'm going on like breathing exercises on my YouTube to calm myself down. Dude, for real. I'm doing just like I'm like, and I can't type. I'm like spaz typing, breathing, relaxation, anxiety into YouTube. And, finally, so I get this one breathing exercise. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then it cuts out and I'm like, oh, fuck, what happened? Straight back to zero. And then I get another one and it's like almost like hypnosis where he's like, do this, breathe in this, imagine this. And then they're like, if there's any tension in your body, give it a color. And I'm like, yes, it's red. And I'm like imagining a red. I'm like, all right, I got this. And it's like, now give it a shape. And it was like, multi-dimensional poly, and I was like, that would turn into like a spiked dragon. And I was like, fuck, dude,
you got a red dragon.
It was just like, well, it just was like an amorphous. I would close my eyes, and it was just like new dimensions of physical. I'm like, this isn't working very well. So I lay there and I'm trying to give it a shape, and then like it starts dissolving and coming back because you're supposed to like give the feeling a color, then a shape, and then allow it to dissolve into like whatever else it is. But I was just, my visuals are too strong.
Kept dissolving to new things.
Dude, it was like, it was transforming into different things like at a million miles an hour. And I was like, all right, fuck, this isn't helping me with my eyes closed. And then eventually I had gotten stuck on the fact that I had gotten cut out of just through like constant caffeine use, nicotine, and whatever else, that I had like disconnected myself from God's natural rhythm of the day. It was like I'd been up all night, I hadn't slept. I'm like caffeine hangover.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone, obviously there was LSD, but that wasn't the problem at all. Truly, that was a solution for sure. But I was laying there and I was like, I just want to get back into the natural rhythm of the day. That's all I want. Just get me back into God's natural rhythm, please, dude. And I just like laid there And I had to lay there for like hours for like that caffeine thing to fall away. It was on like black box Bible quote, just like quotes, just laying there like, dude, please help me. And
you had your Bible study while you
I
were
did. It was Gospel of John, Gospel of John on the YouTube black
John
box.
is fantastic.
It was actually very nice.
What's John say that calms you?
Kind of the chillest of all the Gospels.
Okay.
I don't know. It first of all, the beginning, I didn't realize he starts like he goes back to like almost Genesis in the beginning, and I'm like, dude,
it's like the word and
the word and I'm
flesh,
like, all right, well, let's hope this fucking word helps me out right now. And he goes, it was pretty cool. That one it goes into John the Baptist from what I remembered and listening to that and all this stuff. It was tight. But then, but yeah, dude, and I woke up that morning and just had to fly to the air. I had to go to the airport and it was just no sleep, just like And but yeah, ever since, dude, no caffeine.
Yeah,
I've been back in the natural rhythm, and I'm like, I can't break it. I'm like terrified to break out of natural rhythm right now.
Just
I'm still tripping.
Just flash back to that. Oh.
No, I will. I'll eventually. But I did get all my caffeine in it because I was like not sleeping that good because I'd always be on the caffeine, and then I wouldn't sleep because I knew I had the caffeine, and I was in this like endless loop of poor sleep.
Yeah,
that I was just like, dude, there was like a flash where I was like night and day, rising and falling with it, not artificially titillating myself, and like. It's been actually really nice.
But you're back on the right cycle
Circadians
now.
are back.
My circadians locked in right now.
Nice.
It's nothing, and then it was also, I mean, dude, cold turkey, nicotine, caffeine. I had already been stepping down. No problem.
Yeah,
that's my new thing. I'm gonna start saying that during any nicotine ad reads. Be like, dude, it's literally not addictive. All you have to do is do LSD. All you have to do is.
You just gotta get back to God's natural rhythm.
All you have to do is do LSD and get back to God's natural rhythm. But I do feel great. I feel pretty fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So the first, I will say the day after, it was a lack of sleep thing, but so it was a little wobbly. The head was a little, I would like just be driving and be like, man, everything's cool. And I'd see a bumper sticker, be like, war is hell. And I'd be like, no.
Just would say you again.
Because I would just think, you would just think about like 40 million things. I'd be like, yeah, it fucking is, I guess. Fuck. All right, let's go. Come on. And I was trying to get back from the grocery store. Like,
is that residual acid? Is that what they're like?
I think it really was a lack of sleep. But yeah, I feel like the next day after, because I like stayed up all night, was in the Hurt Locker. And then I like woke up on an hour of sleep and then flew home and just did like full family day of like going to like a dance recital, all this stuff, which was cool. It was very chill. But yeah, there was like the next day even, I was fine, but like I could hit a thought loop where I'd be like, shut it down, dude. Yeah. Don't even go down that. Just chill. And then I was like, I got like 3 good nights of sleep.
Yeah.
And I mean, if the second day I was fine. Once I got good sleep, I was cool, but I was definitely a little, my wife was like, are you all right? You're a little quiet. And I was just like, chilling.
Shrooms won't hit you like this.
No, I think for the acid, I like the acid over. I don't have done it once, but like with the thought loops for acid, I feel like you can stop.
You can cut them off.
You can cut them off. Whereas shrooms, I feel like they just keep going.
But they don't linger, I think, for the day. That's what I was thinking when we were saying that. I've never done acid, but shrooms, I'll go through all those loops. But once the shrooms are done, I'll be like,
you're chill.
You're chill. Yeah. And you just have those thoughts. Like you still remember them, but you were like, those are kind of positive. I think I'll take those with me further. Like,
I don't know. I'll definitely try it again. I'll try it under different circumstances where I'm not like out all night and just obviously jacked up on too much caffeine and a bat and fucking
crushing
tequila. But yeah, I don't know. It was cool. It was definitely awesome. But it does. The next day, I was kind of thrown. But I do think like if you stay up all night, you'll get whacked out.
Good thing you were locked in on those waters.
Zaps a lot of
the waters, dude. I drank so.
If you didn't get locked in on those waters, that would have been detrimental.
What happened to me early on? What happened early on is I went there, and again, I'm like, I don't have like a particular like nor dislike for Oasis. I was always like, yeah, I remember their songs. They're cool. But I get there and like right away, I'm on my bullshit. I like the screen comes up. I'm going, who the fuck did these cheesy ass graphics? I was just being nasty. And I'm like, these guys are so old. Anytime I would think when they started kicking in, if I thought a negative thought, it would hurt my whole body. And I'd be like, this is going to be a long night. This isn't going to be good. And then I was able to somehow be like, down-regulate all negative thinking is off now, just as like a survival thing. And I just ended up having the gayest, funnest time ever. That's awesome. Just jumping around to Oasis like a fucking little 5-year-old. Like,
Do you sing along to any of the tracks?
Probably if there was songs I knew, but I honestly don't really remember singing along.
Yeah, I feel like Don't Look Back in Anger would be kind of the whole crowd to be ripping that.
Yeah, and eventually I did get into the screen pretty hard. I was like, these visuals actually are pretty sick. But no, it is easier to control for sure. Like it's way easier.
Yeah, you don't go down the spiral
I feel like
as
if you do
much.
too much, obviously, that's when it gets bad.
I don't know. I just remember trying to write down creative ideas last time I did it.
Oh,
and,
dude.
And then looking at them the next day and being like, I wrote down, I thought it was great. It says, everything is about sex. And I was like,
Burgers, sex.
I was watching luxury fragrance commercials, and I watched a bunch of them. I was like, they're all about, if you smell like this, you can get pussy. Like I was freaking out.
Dude, I sent myself an email halfway through thinking it was like the coolest shit. I thought it was the coolest shit ever. And I was like, dude, I think literally Wonderwall came on and Shane's just like staring at them playing at Wonderwall. And I was like, do you want to read my email I wrote to myself? He was just like, dude, not right now. This is the whole point of the concert. That was so funny.
This is the song we're all here for.
This is the email I was trying to interrupt his Wonderwall for. I was like sitting there, it was during a water trip. I wrote an email to myself and I was like, dude, this is the most profound thing that's ever been uttered. It was like, your nervous system is your responsibility. It's your vehicle for making it through life. Please don't speed.
Please don't speed.
You were thinking about that caffeine the whole time. That was the caffeine.
I wrote that down. I was like, that'll change the world tomorrow. All right. I kept trying to like, seriously, dude, you should read my email. And he'd be like, dude, no, I'm not reading your fucking email.
You thought somebody's going to read that and be like, holy shit.
Oh my God. There was like 40 other emails that I was like, I can't send myself emails all night. I have to chill. I got to chill and enjoy fucking Oasis.
Gonna start a revolution from my bed.
It was fun. It was very funny. The email was cracking me up. I was like, it just sat in my pocket. I was like, I can't believe that email's in my fucking pocket right now. It's such a sick email. It's such a sick email to myself.
The secrets to the universe in my pocket right now.
There was another one. There was a bunch of stuff I started to like write, and I was like, it's just a waste of time. I'm not doing this. It was so fun though. Yeah, we got the motherfucking hour. Well, do you guys have anything you guys want to plug? Anything you guys want to Jake the plug?
Pan- oh, you got it. Go ahead.
You go.
I was gonna say panties in the mouth. Please listen.
Plug a show. Plug a show.
Optimum Noctis. The next one is September 16th. Please come to that. They've been great. Thanks again, Matt.
Of course.
And I'm gonna be at Atlanta Helium October 23rd. Please come to that.
I'm going to be in Dallas on October 26th at Dallas Comedy Club. It's a Sunday at 7 p.m. if you can make it. You can find tickets. Just go to my Instagram at Eganism.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Matt, for having me on. Appreciate it.
Of course, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Of course.
The Wild Wild West.
Save it for the incredible podcast we're about to do. We were just behind little BTS talking Planet of the Apes.
That's awesome.
I got hit with that. There's a new Planet of the Apes coming.
Is there really?
Saw the preview, saw the trailer.
How's it looking?
Fucking sick.
So the 1, 2, and this will be 3?
I think 4.
4?
Yeah. There was Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes.
What is this like?
Wait till you get a hold of it.
Peaceful 2-party system of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Now it's the 2 oldest apes are falling down, and both sides are ignoring it.
What's the like? Where have the apes taken themselves by the 3rd?
The Kingdom is the new one. Yes, Dr. Zaius is back.
Who gets to play their human collaborator? That might be one of my most coveted roles, if I'm being honest.
Yes.
Last Samurai probably is the biggest role I'd like to play, and the
Last
human
Samurai,
collaborator to a civilization.
Last Samurai couldn't be sicker.
The best. So who gets to play? Is it
Franco?
James Franco?
So the first one is Franco. It's like
I saw that
it's
one.
That's the one I definitely remember seeing. The next one is a guy who looks like O'Connor. Whatever that guy's name is.
I think I know you're
And
talking.
Woody Harrelson. There's 2 guys that look exactly like O'Connor. There's another guy.
That's crazy. And they're both like, no, these apes are smarter than you think.
I think by the second one, the apes have have started to go nuts, riding horses and stuff.
Oh,
But
really?
Yeah, when Caesar talks for the first time, it's an exciting moment.
I feel like I've seen that before.
No, and all the other monkeys go like, oh. It cuts to this one gorilla that's in a cage, and the guy screams no, and he goes, oh. No racism behind it. I was like, that was Lemaire at AEW. Anytime someone went off the top ropes, just no offense, Guard Dog. I don't know if you've explained this to him. Guard Dog was secretly filming Lemaire at AEW.
Oh, really?
The autism was on.
He knows. He was
I know
locked
we
in.
joke around about you being autistic, but that was a full display, dude. It's like
I mean, I
hands
was
at his
too.
sides, like. Get him! No!
I was Caesar, dude. I was like, I was screaming at the fighters. I loved it so much.
But anyway, I've been very pumped on Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Since last night.
What? They've started to speak. Yeah, it's the fourth one. We don't know what they're up to.
I think the fourth
They
one is
speak
like
fluently in the fourth one,
Yeah.
according to the trailer, which is so cool. I think they keep saying it's a beautiful day to be alive or something like
Yeah,
that.
What's
they're
their
having a good
diction? Is it like it is a beautiful day, or is it,
Sorta,
do they
it's
give them
tough
English
guy.
accents?
No, they're just tough guys.
they're badass tough guys.
So fucking sick.
Yes.
The fourth one's gonna be all girl apes.
If they take this from me, if they take Planet of the Apes from me,
It's gonna be a girl ape being like, "My pussy is so powerful. Hail my pussy!" And Cornelius will be like, "Listen to her.
yeah,
We've been mean to them for too long. The human species have totally flopped with their women." It'll definitely be that. There's no way they're
you're probably right.
There's no way they're not gonna take Planet
If
of
they
the Apes.
if they take Planet of the Apes from me, I say, get your hands off me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go.
You
No.
damn dirty liberals. Why do the liberals ruin everything, dude?
I don't know, man.
Yo, I tried to play FIFA online last night for the first time.
Don't tell me. Did the libs fucking ruin it?
The libs butt fucked FIFA so badly.
That one, you would think they'd have got that one first.
They got so there's a thing called Ultimate Team where you if you win a game, you get a certain amount of points, then you can buy new players. You can buy better players to join your team. Of course, the female players are in there. So your team's ladies.
And who do you play
And
against? High
they're
schoolers?
just yeah, and you lose 10-0 to fucking 15-year-old. No. And their ratings are the same.
What?
Like you could the first player I got was like a 91 overall
This lady.
lady.
Why
I
are they
immediately
doing
traded her. I took a 60 overall Korean goalkeeper over her. I was like, dude.
Why are they doing that? It's not offensive to
I
be like
don't
boys
get
are
it.
better than girls at soccer. I'm not even trying to like rile up,
I think-
sexist dregs of society. It's just a fucking fact.
I was being very sexist.
Were you really?
I literally every single female player I got, no matter what their rating was, quick sell for $0. Sold them for free.
you
So
traffic
get them
them?
off
Did
my
you
roster. I
traffic
trafficked them. I just get rid of them. I don't know why. I mean,
So you were just like, no. Not
I
having
said,
this.
no. I put my
Has
foot
your
down.
team suffered though due to your ideological?
No, I'm good at FIFA because I've never played it online, so I start against other people that have never played it, which is
Okay.
like their first time playing.
Nice.
First game, 7-1.
Damn.
Yeah,
Against live agents
just
who have
against a guy. Yeah,
highly rated, 97 rated girls on their team.
he also I noticed didn't have one female on the field.
What?
I think it's a common thing. I think if you have females on your field, it's lame. You would have an all-female team. I know you fucking horny devil. That's who this is for.
Yeah.
Oh, they had Hope Solo right in the goalie booth.
Girl, 97 speed.
Just
Logic,
burning.
150%.
just burning past Cristiano Ronaldo down the field.
Annoying, 0.
Super smart, 99 overall, super smart.
Loses her mind once a month. That doesn't happen.
That's made up. That's fucking conservative propaganda.
I watched the Ultimate Debate, Ben Shapiro versus Destiny. I don't know if Destiny is the guy, really, if there's a guy named Destiny, but he's like a liberal political commentator.
Named Destiny?
He was fair.
He was fair.
He was being fair and balanced.
For some reason, his name's. I don't know if it was like Versus Destiny or the guy's name. Maybe it's his like online. Maybe YouTubers have like stripper names now. But it was for some reason Ben Shapiro versus Destiny on the Lex Friedman podcast. It was good. Shapiro, dude, and like, again, you can say whatever you want about him. Him debating. He's so fucking good at debating. It's insane. It's very funny because he'll get caught in little traps, and dude, he'll like, because they're just like wrestling with words and stuff. And they'll be like, well, you don't think like we should give like schools air conditioning? And he was like, no, it'd be better as a 2-parent household. And he's like, obviously that's better. And he's like, well, that's just the best. And he'll hit him with some crazy analogy. It's pretty sick.
We didn't have air conditioning in my high school.
We didn't have it in my
fucking sucked
grade school, dude. For sure.
We didn't learn anything.
You can't.
It was too hot.
But at least you had 2-parent house. Ben Shapiro would say.
Did have a 2-parent household, which was household. I would trade.
For air conditioning? Yeah, I would have done it.
Truthfully? 100%.
I wanted my parents to get divorced when I was younger. I'm the only person. I was like, dude, I would hear about people in divorced households, and I'm like, lucky. 2 Christmases, 2 birthdays.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, my parents stay together every year. I'd be like, it's their anniversary. I'd be like, oh,
can you imagine?
You guys please split up.
Can you imagine our dads going to their house for Christmas or your birthday? The shit you would get. Be like, here's a pocket knife that he got for free.
Pocket knife every year. He bought my mom a set of pots and pans one year. Total alpha move, dude. A new set of Calphalons. It was just like, yo, here you go, babe.
It's actually nice. She probably enjoyed it.
She was kind of pissed. She was we were laughing. She was was whatever.
I'm sure having all the retarded brothers laughing. Mom got pots and pans. Get in the kitchen. Dudes.
It was he was like, no, they're nice. I thought you'd like them. I remember her just being like, oh, great, thanks. She didn't show, she wasn't like spazzing. Thank God. But yeah, I remember thinking like it was a beast move. He told me when I was younger, he's like, yo, break up with your girlfriends around Christmas. He's like, break up with them at Christmas, Valentine's, not
so you don't have to buy a $20 gift in high school.
He told me that. He's like, dude, for real, do that. And I remember taking him, like, I did it. I took his advice, and just a girl was like devastated. She's like, it's about to be Christmas, and I was just like, oh,
is it?
Oh, my dad told me. Oh, fuck, what bad advice. Oh, now that you put it that way, this is a very bad thing to do.
It is mean. Yeah, it's so mean.
I know. He was probably fucking around.
My grandma called me broke because every time around Christmas times I wouldn't bring any girlfriends. She was like, you always break up around Christmas, you brokey.
Damn. You told her you're just keeping it 1,000.
Hold on, let me just sit over here.
Yeah, can we get 4 mics? Let's get 4 mics going.
Just get Lemaire over here. The world needs to see the new TCU.
Dude, he looks like an offensive coordinator.
You look like a strength coach. That's his fucking drip, dude. The Horned Frogs and Bucky's.
Dude, Goldust said he's coming to the show.
Goldust is coming to the HEB.
The Wrestler, Goldust?
Nice. I hope he fucking molests you. You probably want that too.
Easily.
Right? Yeah. That was cool.
Who, Goldust? You met Goldust yesterday?
Yeah, they let us go in the back.
Pause. That's fucking sick.
Goldust let you go in the back?
The AEW people let us go in the back. It was a hoot. It was so much fun.
Here we go.
Who's your favorite guy?
In AEW? He wasn't there. Well, Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy's your favorite guy? He's in the closet of guys?
In the closet of guys, yeah.
Orange Cassidy?
Yeah, he's the man.
What's his I seen the closet of shrine.
The closet of guys.
His alpha shrine.
He goes like this. That's his thing. He's freshly squeezed. He's the coolest guy. He like half-ass wrestles. That's his gimmick.
What the hell?
Yeah. He's just
I don't know if I like
cool,
that.
Dude. Yeah. They had Tax in a candy box that was shaped like a heart because it was Valentine's Day, and he went, dropped him on the mat. It was beautiful. Texas death match, dude. You never get disappointed in a Texas death match.
True. So they've really wrestled on top of the Tax?
Yeah, you get slammed to the Tax almost immediately.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, probably.
You think they're retractable Tax?
They're real tax, dude. It's always the only way to do tax is you real tax.
True.
Yeah.
Damn. And who did it? OG Squeeze got.
Yeah. Dude, OG Squeeze, that's a good one. I like that.
What's his name again?
Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy.
Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
So Orange Cassidy was wrestling Goldust?
He was
Goldust
wrestling-
just there, celeb status?
Goldust is just celeb status.
That's awesome.
We just got to hang out with shout out AEW, shout out Amanda. They fucking gave us great tickets. They let us go in the back, talk to some of the wrestlers.
What'd you say to the wrestlers?
I was like, "Hello, Goldust, you're fucking the man," and then I walked away.
Yeah, I could have absolutely gotten that.
Dude, I saw the
100%
lady
right.
wrestlers like, "Ooh, hello."
So, lady wrestlers.
madame.
Lemaire, what would you love? How much would you love for them to just put you, like 3 of them, to just start putting you in headlocks, Boston crabs?
I would die. Please.
You think you would melt?
Jizz your internal organs out.
It comes so hard.
I'm fucking.
Yeah.
These ladies are hot and have kind of muscles.
You showed me the hot muscle lady yesterday.
Oh, Queen Aminata.
He does know the muscle mommies. I'll give it to him. Lemaire
He loves
knows
the muscle mommy. That TCU jacket's making you sweat.
No, dude, I'm on the sidelines. It's getting hot.
You think about muscle mommies?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a nice database of muscle mommies. I do appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking think it's weird.
It's so weird. But
It's weird.
But here's the thing: it's if you want to talk muscle mommies, it's like he can
we'll
start
go.
rattling them up, and
Dude,
it's
I know
like
WWE is all muscle mommies.
that's what I appreciate.
Who's your favorite muscle mommy?
right now, Rhea Ripley.
Rita Ripley?
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea
Like,
Ripley.
yes, dude. Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill.
Who was the girl last night that was there? You told me there was going to be cakes in the ring.
Cakes. Yeah, Queen Aminata.
Queen Aminata.
Yeah. She's
How
a beast.
how jacked will you go before you're like, wait a second? Hold up here.
Once they start affecting the titties, that's like my limit. You
They
know?
get muscle titties.
Yeah, I hate
That's a
muscle
good. Yeah,
titties.
that's a good policy.
So you weren't a big China guy.
No. This is Rhea Ripley.
Let me see.
She's good, dude. She's great, my muscle mommy.
That was a bad picture. That's a good muscle mommy.
That's it. Okay.
That's
the
an
first
ideal
one was an
muscle mommy.
intense picture.
The first
one was like
picture
Halloween
is intense.
decoration.
It's like fucking Big J Okerson.
No, wait. Oh, this is young Rhea. That's young. She's huge now.
Oh, really? She's okay.
Yeah, that's kind of her now.
That's what I'm talking.
And that's the limit.
Can you?
That's
Or
the limit.
that's a quality.
That's like the limit.
Wait,
do you like to be on the threshold? Sorry.
No, that's fine. Do you love living on the threshold? You live life on the edge.
Yeah, and this is a new muscle mommy coming to WWE named Jade Cargill. She's a beast, dude.
Oh my god!
Dude, she's a beast.
What would they do to you?
Rip
Bro.
me in half, hopefully.
This and your
That's a
life.
good. That looks like a Mortal Kombat. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good muscle mommy.
I want her to fucking step on me like Shiva.
You want him to step on you?
You ever see the forearm lady in Mortal Kombat?
Jumps on you.
Yeah, please.
Is Shiva Goro's female counterpart? Or
They're
they-
just like friends. Yeah,
Just
they both
friends?
work.
They're
for,
just friends.
yeah,
friendship. Friendship.
they both work for Shao Kahn. Yeah,
They would
Nice.
never fuck, dude.
Goro and Shiva. I'd watch it. I'd watch it, dude. I'd check it out.
We need to get you a muscle mommy.
Yeah,
dude.
we need to find a jacked queen.
Yeah, like obviously too. If you run into, I'm sure you've run into any non-muscle mommies too. Which,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, if it's all right.
Do
Yeah.
what you gotta do. Would you ever be, if you're like with a woman, would you ever consider being like, bro, like let's get your macros going. Let's get you in the gym.
Let's hit the meal prep.
Yeah, get the meal prep going. Let's maybe take some creatine.
Yeah, I have to wait. I have to do that for them before I do it for myself.
Yeah, you're a
course,
man,
dude.
dude. You're a man.
Yo,
Your
Lemaire,
physique doesn't
you're the
matter.
Yeah, you're the
doesn't
prize, bro.
No, men's physique doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're
dude.
the prize, bro.
Yeah,
Don't forget, you're the prize. These women got to be out here tap dancing for us now.
They need to.
Yeah, they got to come home from the power plant. We're at home all fucking sexy in our kimono robes.
Ooh, I would love a kimono robe. That
Say
would be
less.
beautiful, dude.
I would
what
love
we're
you in a
moving
kimono robe.
We're moving towards this as a society. It's going to be awesome.
I saw a video online of a girl. A girl flew a guy out, and she got mad at him because he wouldn't fuck her. She
He withheld a D?
Yeah. He was like, I don't even like you like that. Thank you for the trip though.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good to see the boys getting one.
And he withheld the pipe from her.
Yeah.
How was the girl? Was she attractive?
She was attractive. I thought she was attractive.
You
She
think
has
this
enough
whole
money
thing
to
might have
fly
been
him
like a ploy from like
Yeah.
a content house?
Oh, it might be a content house ploy, dude. It did look like an actual hotel, though. If I'm being fair, there was 2 beds.
Oh
got
man, so
flown
they
to
spent
Telly?
$100 on a hotel for a content video.
Wait, you're telling me this was in the Sheraton? Never mind. It's 1,000.
Must be real.
Yeah,
That's
Never
gonna
mind.
be a tough moment when you get old enough to get tricked.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting there. There's been videos
Yeah.
that I got tricked by that I'm like, damn, I'm
Oh,
dumb as
yeah.
fuck.
Dude, Brittany shows me shit all the time. She's like, "Can you believe this?" I'm like, "It's fake.
Yeah.
It's probably."
You see those videos of people showing their like grandparents and parents Grand Theft Auto and being like, this is the news right now.
What?
And it's like cars ramping and drilling people. And then they film their parents' reaction. They're like, oh no. It's going to be us shortly.
There's a guy with a knife. Like,
Yeah, it's going to be us soon, dude.
yeah, that's true. The deepfakes will be pretty wicked. But yeah, that is nice though. I do like the idea of like if it's in a hotel. It's the John
real.
Wick. It's a John Wick sanctuary. It's like, well, we obviously can't do anything untoward each other in the sanctuary of this hotel. Maybe the guy did refuse, but she just started filming him right away.
yeah. She did. She was like, he won't sleep with me. I flew him out, and then she took a video of him. And he's like in a. It looked like you guys don't know Swole, do you? You guys don't know Swole?
No.
What's Swole?
Swole's a porn guy. He does the opposite. He flies girls out and fucks them.
You know guys' names?
Yeah, man, I'm addicted. I'm addicted, bro.
I did see this, and it wasn't. It was. I guess it was kind of maybe in the SWO universe, but it is 20 girls versus one rapper. Have you ever watched that,
No.
dude?
I
I was telling you about it. It is.
I'm gonna put it down.
So I was in my like.
God damn.
I was in a hard. You know what it was? I started in an Adam 22 hole. Blizz had sent me an Adam 22 video, and then I watched. I was just started watching Adam 22 stuff, and it was an interview with 2K Baby. Every rapper now is like young NBA
2K 23.
Yeah, everything's like Infant 23 NBA. But I was watching 2K Baby. He was not NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy I was on. Now I'm on 2K Baby. And I got into a thing where there's this show where they get 20 like 19, 20-year-old women, and a rapper sits in a chair and gets to be like, I like that ass. Would you want to suck my dick? And they're like, maybe. And he's like, all right, you pass. And he just does that 20 times.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And eventually
It's
chooses
just
one.
next.
It's just next, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking bizarre, dude.
Except they don't go on dates. It's just a guy sitting in a chair.
I think he ended up taking 2, if I'm not mistaken. I think 2K Baby stayed true to his moniker and took
Sick.
2 babes.
Are they all in like? Is it like that big white room?
Pretty
They're sitting
much,
at a
yeah.
chest?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, actually, it is. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. They're in a big white room, and he gets to be like, "You suck dick," and they're like, "Oh my god." It's like, "What?" And they're like, "Okay, yeah." And it's like, "Perfect." Next,
Yeah, that's all
it's the best.
I hate those videos.
Yeah, they're pretty. Their heart does not. It's like I was
Very
watching it.
depressing.
They're
Yeah, they
depressing,
are. They're
yeah.
sad, especially when it's like, how old are you? 19. It's just boosie badass dude, fucking 50 years old, just being like,
Put your pussy on
"God
screen,
damn."
2000.
Although a lot of those dudes are pretty honorable, and they're like, I don't fuck with cheering, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah.
She's beautiful though. She's beautiful, but too young.
Honorable.
Pretty Boosie Badass is kind of honorable.
Yeah.
If you ask him if he's a real, you know what, he'll pass, right? He goes, come on, baby, you got to know the answer to that.
Come on, man. What you talking
Pass.
about?
Yeah.
You already got to know. Just sick to not date a woman if she asked you that.
No. What was it?
She asked him if he was a real,
real one.
you know what.
Yeah. A real N.
Yes. And he said, come on, baby.
A real fella.
You already know. You know I am. The fact that you
Not on
asked
this
gentleman.
podcast.
a real gentleman.
Are you an
real
honorable
ass
gentleman?
podcast.
Yeah.
She asked him, are you the realest ass fucking dude? He goes, come on, baby. You even got to ask me that. You're a liar. And it was crazy. They were like, she's lying. It's like, that's not lying. It's
That's not a lie.
It's not how lying.
Dude, these guys
She's lying.
understand lies.
I don't fuck with liars. It's like, all right. Who? Who's the magician lady?
You saw that, right? Let me
Yeah.
the awkward Bobby girl did the podcast with Suki.
Yeah. Sukiana.
And she
Sukiana's another
said
one.
she was a musician, and
Oh.
she was like, "I ain't no motherfucking
yes.
magician. I
Yes.
make music."
Dude, that was incredible.
It was she didn't know what a musician was.
That was when I had to be like, so Ari was like, that's fake. I was like, I don't think that's fake, dude. I
believe
immediately looked up Suki's music, and I was like, she's not lying, dude. She definitely did not know what a musician
I was
was.
like, I'm not a musician. I just make music. I don't do no magic shit or something. She thought it was
that
a
Bobby
magician.
chick kept being like, I for real, I think you don't understand what I'm saying.
She was like,
She's like, oh fuck. She's like, I don't think, honey. I know. Thinking's hood rat shit or something. I don't think. I know. Thinking's for fucking losers.
She pretty much
that's pretty
said that.
amazing, actually.
Yeah.
I think she said thinking's for poor people or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
something along those lines.
Yeah,
She just knows.
Thinking's ghetto or
she
something.
just knows.
It was good. She's I
What a
immediately
great
looked up-
stance to be like, I don't think about anything.
I know.
I'm certain all the time.
Yes.
She's like, a musician, that's not real.
She's totally infallible.
She is.
She's completely infallible.
Damn.
She
dude.
must honestly think she's infallible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She literally gets in front of, like, on top of a car, just being like, my pussy's pink, my butthole's brown.
my pussy peak.
9 million views immediately. Yeah.
The fact checkers have all agreed. They're
Go
like,
around
it's indeed
town.
pink and red.
She's correct.
Who's like the hottest slut rapper right now?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red?
Oh, you see, they just put out a music video, the song of Drake, where she was doing the music video with Drake and SZA, and her water broke, and they had to take her to the hospital. The whole music video is them in the hospital.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Drake, not Suki, SZA, and Sexy Red. Sexy Red is the sexy slut rapper right now.
So, how old is Sexy Red, if you don't mind me asking?
Her
Gotta
water
be like
broke
less
and
than
they-
30. Yeah, dude, her water broke and they filmed a music video. She has to be less than 30.
They seem to have cracked the code for that.
Yeah,
She's 25?
first time, dude.
Well, it's tough because the aged slut rappers, if you're okay, she's very nice. Because they've departed from the classic look. Whoa, all right. In that photo, she was
pregnant.
about
right?
7 months pregnant.
Nah, dude. Yeah, the whole time she's been famous, she's been pregnant. Like
Really?
Yeah, for like the whole year.
So she's been running with weights on that.
Yeah,
She's been she kind of came out as a pregnant slut.
Yeah, she had there was like a couple months ago. She had like a pregnant sex video on Twitter or Instagram.
Oh, hey man, I've watched those. Don't be,
Yeah,
let's all be honest. But
Ooh, Sexy Red's new song, Pound Town.
Pound Town, I know, is a hit.
I think that's the pussy pink one.
But now I feel like the slut rappers they're getting smaller now and like more petite. At first, it was all about the stallions. It was
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion,
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. It was that like tall, just impossibly large butt,
Big ass ass. Yeah.
huge ass. Now they're more like petite. They're getting like petite sluts.
Brother,
pregnant
the
sluts.
Paris Hilton style of lady is coming back.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think it's going to swing back?
I think it is swinging back.
To
Blonde
flat,
haired,
yeah.
skinny ladies, big titties. I think it's coming back.
What heart shaped heinies and big titties are coming back?
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Count me in.
Blonde babes are back, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pound Town 2.
Take me back to Pound Town.
Pound Town 2 is back.
Electric Boogaloo.
It's coming back, dude. It's going to be so good. All I do is listen to Pound Town. I drive around and listen to it.
They're trying to stage a comeback for Megan Thee Stallion so bad.
Well, yeah.
So
What's
bad.
wrong? Where'd she go?
She got shot in the foot by Tory Lanez. Now she's not fucking hot anymore. And then she also came out and said she's not a freak anymore.
No, she's
Oh, yeah,
she's big time now. She's doing like
Megan Thee Stallion's
commercials.
huge. Oh, she's huge.
She's
yeah.
doing commercials for the Olympics.
Yeah,
She's in Barbie.
she's huge. Megan Thee Stallion's
Bro,
huge.
the Paris Olympics.
But the
It
streets.
cuts to Meg the Stallion being like,
Oh yeah,
just traffic noises.
she has a wooden pirate leg. I'm saying
like,
she
that's
has a
incredible.
major machine behind her, but the streets aren't really fucking. That's my problem.
Dude,
the
I
streets
love-
have moved on.
I don't think the streets are fucking with her at all.
And your ear is to the street.
I mean, I'm
You've
fucking
got your finger on the pulse
Finger
of
on
the
the
streets.
fucking pulse.
She also hasn't released anything in a while. She's been
She just
trying
came
to
out
get
with a
fit.
fucking song. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, dude.
She just
See,
dropped a
I
single.
guess the streets aren't listening. Dude.
You're
Yeah,
all
you
diverted
don't
by
know the
fucking
fucking
Pound
streets
Town,
either.
dude.
You're back there
You've been living in Pound Town, dude.
Jacking off to muscle mommies and looking at your fucking cupboard of men. Praying it's the Indian in the cupboard. Praying that one of your men comes to life in there.
Please, Kofi, come take me.
Stay on Indians
He
in the
needs
cupboard.
Indians in the cupboard.
But yeah, so Megan Thee Stallion, and again, yeah, she's a huge, massive. She has beef now with Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah.
That's a big thing where Nicki's been firing off at
Nicki's
her.
a queen, dude.
She's a kind of an alt-right queen too. She didn't believe in the vax. She said it swelled up her, her Haitian cousin got like
giant
grapefruit balls from the vax, whichever attacked her. And now she was saying that Megan Thee Stallion is having her quote unquote moment, which is like, you know, Rihanna got beat and Rihanna just took it like a soldier. These are Megan Thee Stallion's words. She kind of just soldiered through it. And she said, Nicki Minaj's words, that Rihanna kind of like
Barbies.
Yeah, took it on the chin. Yeah. And she was saying that Megan Thee Stallion is like, dude, enough. The dude beat your ass and shot you. Like, stop making this all about yourself, essentially.
Is she still? Is she still talking about that? The thing, the Tory Lanez John?
No, I think it just follows her everywhere she goes.
If I got shot, I would never.
Here's the thing:
not a day would go by where I didn't talk about it.
This is kind of bullshit. 50 Cent got shot 9 times and he was a hero.
He doesn't talk about it though.
Yeah, he fucking did. He rapped about it.
He made a movie.
I got shot 9 times.
He let it go.
He made a movie about it. He made an album about it.
Out of it.
And he made the art. He made the art and then he let it go.
Yeah, but let's not compare 50 to any of these nasty, disgusting women.
True.
There's this weird rotation with lady rap where like if you're a lady rapper, you get 6 months, but if people really like you get a year, and then like it's somebody else. It's just a huge rotation of black lady slut rappers.
Well, can I be honest? It's the age kind of comes in and dethrones the slut rapper. You got to become a queen.
Yeah,
it's hard to become a queen.
It's like a pop lady.
Yeah,
it's like a,
exactly. Yeah, you can't be. Turns out you can't be like 47, being like my butthole,
booty brown.
Shut this off.
My pussy sloppy.
My pussy is.
My tits are hanging like, what's up? My titties on my belly button.
Dude, we gotta make old slut rap. We gotta get Lil Kim out there, being like, I got stung by a bunch of bees.
Yeah, Lil Kim she went fully plastic.
Yeah.
She went fully Michael Jackson.
Full Catwoman.
She full Barbie girl.
She did.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right, man. These women are very flash in a pan. It's like, but why can't Megan Thee Stallion be great for being shot? Why is it not cool if she gets shot?
Wait, say it again.
Why is it not cool? Why is it not like a badge of honor that she got shot?
I think it is. Well, it wasn't the foot though.
The black community turned on her, Lemaire. The black community threw her under the bus.
I don't think the black people turned on her. Really?
Yeah, everyone was saying, "Oh, dude, this is bullshit. You're fucking sending him in jail."
Kim, dude.
Oh, at the beginning.
At the beginning. Whoa.
Yeah, I've never seen that picture.
She was like 3D animation.
That's fucked up.
That's AI Lil Kim.
Dude, the black community turned on Megan Thee Stallion in the beginnings of the trial.
Because they didn't think she really got shot, though, right?
Why?
I mean, dude, I don't know.
It's fucked up.
It is fucked up. You're right.
It's fucked up.
That was those black people's Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. We each get one. We all get one.
That's true. But Johnny Depp was innocent.
The whole time.
She shit in his bed. She crossed the line.
Yeah, that's worse than getting shot in the foot.
Would you hit? You gotta hit a lady if she shits in your bed, right?
I think it's certainly understandable. True. What did you do?
I don't know what. What could you do?
What would you do?
You better
you have to vacate.
You gotta leave. 100. Yeah, you just leave.
You have to vacate and go. Really nice one.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Oh, that's great. You took a. Dumped in my bed
because you would lay down in it though,
and you get tricked too. By night number 2. She'd be like, "Remember when you said this?" You'd be like, "You just shit in my fucking bed."
Shit in my bed.
Can't
what if
imagine
she seduced
smell.
you into the shit bed too? She was like, "Bro," she's like, "Hit it," and you're like,
"Pigs and slop."
I'm gonna hit it, and you laid right next to the turd. You go, "Oh, you nasty fucking bitch!" I thought I was getting some fucking pussy. There's a fucking turd in my bed.
Just a log, dude.
Man, if it was a dark room too, you'd be like, "What is? No way." Feels like shit.
Oh,
stinks in here. I think there's somebody shit in here.
Nah, that ass is just open for you. You're like, that's what's up, but
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
definitely
it's kinda
smells like
nice.
there's a giant turd in my bed.
You could get hard through a turd. The smell. You could power through the smell of that.
Oh yeah. Then you'd roll to your side of the bed and be like, Jesus Christ.
What did I do?
Dude, stepping in bear shit or dog shit in your bare feet is,
Yeah.
you want to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Having a turd in your bed would fuck
Human
you up.
turd in your bed would.
Just the sight of it. It's like the fucking horse head from The Godfather.
I turned into the Joker immediately. Like, hey.
True. You'd have to shit on her shit though.
What do you mean? You'd become a villain?
Yeah, I'd have to shit on her.
Damn. True.
Thank God it was just Amber Heard, not one of your muscle mommies.
Did anyone ever call her Amber Turd? True.
Yeah.
Taking a protein shake dump?
Amber Turd? Yeah.
Damn, your muscle mommy taking a protein shake dump on you?
I mean, that would be slop, dude.
It would spray the room.
Bucket. Yeah.
The steamer would be larger than you. She'd be laying the Cleveland steamer down the chest. You're like, that's enough. Cut it off. She's like, I fucking can't.
I can't stop.
I'm on a new supplement right now. Your tits are going to become hard and immobile. Stop, babe. You got you on the edge where I like you. An 8-pack? Oh, it's going to spread to your tits. That's the 10-pack. The 10-pack's the final two titties.
Yeah. The final frontier. The titties.
The best way to learn a language? Immersion. Living where the language is spoken and using it every day. But if that's not in the cards this year, you can still learn a language the second best way, and that's with Babbel. Be a better you in 2024 with Babbel, the science-based language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are designed by over 150 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel's designed by real people for real conversations. Babbel's tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teachings, so you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. I gotta say, I've never been more fluent. I'm actually now a bit of a polyglot. A polyglot.
What are you speaking?
Portuguese, Spanish.
Obviously, you can speak both those.
Yeah.
For sure.
No problem.
No problem.
No problemo. Studies from Yale, Michigan State University, and others continue to prove Babbel is better. One study found that using Babbel for 15 hours is equivalent to a full semester at college. Perfect. Babbel has over 10 million subscriptions sold, plus all of Babbel's 14 language courses are backed by
we gotta
the
get
20
Lemaire
day
English.
20-day guarantee. If you want a live classroom experience from the comfort of your home, Babbel Live is for you. Babbel Live classes are available for 7 days a week at any time of day and taught by over 450 certified teachers, so you can learn on your schedule. That'd be fun to kind of disrupt those classes. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners. Right now, get 50% off a one-time payment for a lifetime Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/drenched. Get 50% off at babbel.com/drenched, spelled BABBEL.com/drenched. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Guys and girls and others, Lucy is upping the nicotine pouch game with Breakers. Pouches packing a little something extra inside. If you know your pouches, you know that the nicotine doesn't hit immediately. Okay? And neither does the flavor. The fucking geniuses at Lucy came up with a brilliant way to fix both those problems. They put a mini liquid capsule inside each Breakers pouch. You couldn't have thought of that.
Would have never thought of that.
No,
You're not nimble enough.
You're not nimble at all. Here's what you do. Grab a Breakers pouch and break the capsule. Yes, with your teeth. It makes a really satisfying pop. Put it in your lip and enjoy the immediate nicotine and flavor release. Nobody is doing anything like this except for Lucy. It's a new kind of pouch technology, and it's only available from, you guessed it,
Lucy?
Lucy. Personal endorsement. God damn. You get me on an aeroplane with some fucking mango icebreakers? I go, whoa.
It's perfect.
I go, whoa, we're going to have to land this thing. I'm going to disrupt this place with how satisfied I am.
What was that? Everyone goes, what was that pop?
I heard a pop, sir.
I heard a very satisfying
Is something
pop.
wrong with the plane? I heard a satisfying pop coming from the front of the plane. Here's the Breakers breakdown. 4 or 8 milligrams of tobacco-free, 100% pure nicotine, 6 delicious flavors, unique ones like apple ice or espresso, and classics like mint or mango. You know I'm a mango man.
Oh, yeah.
What do you like?
Mint. I'm like a classic mint.
Yeah.
I want to say apple ice. I'd like to be an apple ice guy.
I like apple ice. That's what I'm thinking, dude.
Apple ice?
Apple
I'm going
ice.
to keep
Dude.
it 100 and say I'm mint.
You think they got Metamoon? Don't get a Metamoon. Never mind.
Tell them.
What's a Metamoon?
Lucy, get a damn Metamoon flavor.
What's a Metamoon? What's Meta Moon be tasting like?
Blow pop.
Nice.
All right. guys. Break up with your dusty gas station pouches and go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
You know that little guy with the hat and glasses when you open up incognito mode for a little late night, quotes, research? That guy has seen some stuff. Am I right? Good things he knows how to keep a secret. Oh, wait, he doesn't. Even with Mr. Incognito on duty, every single thing you've ever clicked on is fully visible to anyone who owns your Wi-Fi. Well, I should have read this before I did this live.
Oh, my God.
Who's that, you ask? Oh, I don't know. Your work, your school's IT department, your parents? Sounds like you need an Express VPN. Express VPN is an app that sends 100% of your traffic through their encrypted servers, so your eclectic tastes in cinema cannot be seen by anyone.
What do you think they're alluding to?
Probably all the times you watch Planet of the Apes, dude. They're probably like, this guy's what your parents are going, you guys see this?
They go, honey, we need to. They might have an intervention. I'm gonna go to a hotel lobby and they're gonna go. I'm gonna open one of those conference rooms. It's gonna be everybody I've known. They're gonna go, you've been watching too much apes.
Dude, you're watching so much
and
apes.
I'll go, no. I'll smash my fucking mom.
Your eclectic taste cannot be seen by anyone.
No.
It's like a super incognito mode that actually works. And speaking of, quotes, cinema, ExpressVPN also unlocks a ton of new movies and TV shows because you can choose where in the world you want to be. Yo, brother, all right. I just binged it.
Carmen San Diego.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're saying you can watch anything, Lemaire.
Not Matt. No, you can watch fucking Netflix from another country.
Exactly. I just binged It's Always Sunny, even though it's not usually available on Netflix. How? I use ExpressVPN to switch my location to the UK. Fargo isn't on Netflix. ExpressVPN to Canada, and there it is. Cowboy Bebop, French Netflix. Boom. It's so easy. I can literally go to more than 100 countries and watch basically whatever I want on any streaming platform. Plus, ExpressVPN works on all my devices, so I can use it on my phone, TV, computer, whatever. So I can watch whatever I want. Everything from Netflix to OnlyFans.
Whatever I want.
Without the whole world knowing. We love ExpressVPN so much, we even got them to give you an incredible deal. If you use our special link, expressvpn.com/drenched, you'll get 3 extra months completely free. That's expressvpn.com/drenched. I'm going to spell that too. DRENCHED to help support the podcast and get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN absolutely free. Oh, man.
That's good, though.
That killed me.
ExpressVPN does rule.
ExpressVPN, watch whatever you want, dude.
Not anything, but you know.
Oh, hey, everybody. It's me, Lemaire. If you're around Austin, Texas on February 20th, come to the Creek and Cave. I have a game show called Feud. I'm hosting it. Sean Gardini's on it. Dean Stanfield's on it. It'll be a great time.
Nice.
And then if you're still around on March 1st, you guys, or not March 1st, I'm sorry, March 19th, you guys got to come to Cap City. I'm headlining there. That'll be fun.
March 19th, you're headlining Cap City?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
That's exciting.
And then also, me and Sean, we're starting another show at the Creek in the Cave. It's a stand-up show, kind of a stand-up comedy show. On March 5th, it's at the Creek in the Cave. It's called Optimum Noctis, which is Latin for best night.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I heard rumors of Nate Marshall joining the crew.
Eventually, when he
I
shows
hope
up,
so.
when he shows up, he'll join the crew.
Wow.
Nice,
Can't
man.
wait for him to get here.
Yeah.
Also, please come to Helium Philly on April 10th. Thank
April
you so
10th.
much.
MattMcCusker.com/dates. Please come to the comedy shows, please. I'm doing stand-up comedy. You'll love it.
Me too. Come to ShaneMGillis.com.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I guess you, dude. That is a great observation. That was their Amber Heard, Johnny Depp.
Totally.
So the dudes obviously rode for their bro. They said he didn't shoot her at a fucking pool party.
Yeah. He wouldn't do that.
Evidence came.
Literally every one of his songs like, I'd shoot you, bitch. He would never do that. Look at him.
True. Although I didn't want to critique. I don't want to be in a position where I don't think either of us are in a position to critique hip hop.
Yeah, I would never.
We would never.
No?
I don't want to fall. Yeah, I don't want to fall for the same trap.
You guys want to be Fantana?
No, I just don't want to. It's not for us to talk about.
I don't know one person anymore.
They're like,
Who's Fantano?
he's the guy who reviews. Yeah, he reviews music albums on YouTube.
How the fuck? Yeah, you do. No, I don't know
I've
that
seen
guy.
him. I've seen him.
Let me see his ass. I don't know that fucking guy.
Yeah.
I never see that bald ass lumberjack looking motherfucker in my life.
He reviews. Yeah, he reviews music.
He's not my algo, but I believe it.
Yeah.
My algo's gone now.
Fantana didn't make it to my algo.
AI cat stories now.
That's perfect.
No, man.
That's perfect.
It's fucked up. I used to love it.
I watched the Piers Morgan debate with DJ Vlad and
Piers Morgan debated DJ Vlad
no, and Talib Kweli.
and Talib Kweli.
Yeah.
Wait, it was a triple threat debate?
Vlad was actually truly middle ground.
Okay.
He was actually truly middle
What were they
ground.
debating about?
If Tom McDonald's new song was like an affront to black people or racist.
Who's Tom McDonald?
Tom McDonald. See, this
Bro,
welcome to my algorithm.
Tom McDonald and Ben Shapiro's rap song?
Welcome to my algorithm. It's the #1 trending rap song in the country, dude.
Never heard it.
Let's
You
make it
claimed
number
a-
one. Let's take this song to the top.
Lemaire.
Sorry, Nikki. This is how you rap. He fucking did it, dude.
I
Yeah.
never
Why does he
heard
hate
it.
Nicki Minaj? They have a lot in common.
I think
Ben Shapiro?
he got
I
made
remember.
fun of for WAP.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Critiquing WAP.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
That's
yeah, no,
Cardi B.
Tom McDonald came out with the song with Ben Shapiro.
And Meg Thee Stallion. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Cardi B and Meg.
WAP, yeah, that was WAP.
So maybe he was talking about Cardi B and not
Yeah.
Nicki. I forgot.
He go Cardi.
Him and Nicki are probably beefing. I think he beefed with Nicki before, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
Why does he hate
doesn't?
black ladies so much?
Because
He doesn't hate all black ladies.
I think he listens to
likes Candace Owens.
those songs. I don't want to pick sides here, but I think he's heard 2 songs and said this is an abomination.
Yeah,
I think
how
he
could you
honestly
do
said
this?
rap is crap.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry, harsh words from the conservative right. Rap is crap. That's what he
Ben
said.
Shapiro, more like Ben Shaluser, dude.
But he's on.
You need to go back to bed.
But no, they defended. They made a song attacking. Tom McDonald made a song going against like the advocating
Against
criminal
rap,
element in rap. And then they had to have a big thing where he's like, yeah, it's not for him to do. He's like, rap doesn't have a criminal.
Rap doesn't have a criminal element.
Hey, that's what
people
Talib-
really say
that's
that.
What Talib Kweli said. He didn't say
Did
that.
Talib Kweli say that?
He didn't say that, but Piers was like, "Oh, come on! Truly, there's a call to criminality," and he was
Yeah.
like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Blah blah blah. And I think Talib Kweli was like, "Donald Trump's a criminal." And
Yeah, it was like Talib. You ever heard of Cream?
true. It was crap. Look, the debate was crap. It could have been better. Vlad was a very fair centrist position. And even Piers Morgan at one point tried to get him like, "They call you a culture vulture, Vlad. What do you think of that?" He's like, "Yeah, I mean, that's some fucking bullshit." But yeah, I see where they're coming from. Vlad might be the ultimate centrist.
But dude, can I tell you one thing my dad told me?
Yeah,
this is the best advice my dad ever gave me. I think he said, when somebody calls you something, be like, "Yeah," and then they can't do anything.
He hit you with, "I know you are, but what am I?"
yeah.
So you're fucking gay.
Yeah.
So what?
You're a pedophile.
You're a gay
Hey, dude,
pedophile.
You're a
I
racist
love-
gay pedophile.
I love little boys, dude.
We got him.
You're a pedophile. Look, boys are undeniably cool.
Dude, I would love to hang out with 10-year-old boys right now. If we were doing a 10-year-old boy podcast, that'd be ripping.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, people could spin those words against you, but I do see what you're saying.
Nah, dude, it's okay. I've said much worse.
True.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, one to hang around with like 10-year-old boys isn't necessarily sus.
No, dude.
If
Kids
you're
are
like,
fun,
I just want to make
actually.
them fight and stuff.
I actually do like hanging out with kids. No pedo.
Pedopause.
No pedal paws. Pedal paws. Kids are actually more fun than hanging out with adults.
Yeah, kids are fucking
Yeah.
sick.
I don't have to drink. Like, I just fucking hang
True.
out.
Or you can get the party lit and be the man.
You can,
Or you can
give him
drink.
that Jesus juice.
Or you can turn the party to a fucking 1,000, dude. Yeah, you guys want some Zimas?
Give the kid Zimas and say, he's tougher than you. What are you going to do? What would you do? I know I would beat his ass. I could kill all of you.
I could beat all your asses right fucking
now.
now.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm 38, guys. I'm strong as hell.
Yeah, guess how old I am.
My dick's probably the biggest out of any of us, not just saying.
Nah, dude, that's
Wait till
pedal
you guys
balls.
hit
That's
puberty,
pedal
you guys'
balls.
dicks are going to grow. They're going to be like, well, you know so much stuff. Like, yeah, it is what it is, dude.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Chug that fucking Zima right now, pussy. Because we're going to box, and you guys fight me at the end.
Matt, you got a future where you're gonna have to hang out with 10-year-olds actually pretty soon.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Girls, though, I'm girl world.
Oh, yeah.
Girl world.
It's going to suck.
You know girls drool, right?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Thank God, dude. I mean, I'll be an absolute guiding light in the dark chaos of the feminine mind.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when your daughters start listening to Sexy Red? That's
Shut it down.
You have to shut that down.
Dude, my parents I used to have bad tapes. My parents, well, they don't have tapes, but they would take my cassette and my dad would put it on the counter and take his hand and go, and it's fucking, dude, it took like 3 tries. You know how hard that is to fucking break a cassette?
Yeah.
He had a Jerky
seems
Boys
really
tape
hard.
and he would hold it down like this and go,
He took your Jerky Boys?
took my Jerky Boys, fucking cracked it on me. I was like, bro, why? My corn tape, please don't find my
Can't
corn
take
tape.
corn.
Dude, I would lay at 7 a.m. volume on 2 to the fucking CD player, tape player, and be like, I believe I'm going blind. Dude, if my parents find out, I'm fucked.
Yeah. I got their first Eminem CD like that. That was big. I had to hide the fuck out of that.
Oh, yeah.
I smuggled that one.
Oh, yeah.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world.
Where'd you listen to it? Like CD player on the bus?
School bus.
Yeah.
One time I listened to it on the team bus, on my father's girls basketball team bus. I had to hide it. I was sitting right next to him, just like any vacation. Yeah.
Yeah, I had Tupac's Greatest Hits, disc 2.
But I
disc
could
2.
never get the anti-skip CD player.
Dude, on the bus.
Disaster.
On the bus, it was nonstop.
Yeah.
Just zip, zip, zip. Yeah, I had Tupac's Greatest Hits, disc 2. I kept it in my school bag. No, and just popped it in the CD holder.
Hail Mary.
Yeah, it was the shit.
Run with me.
Hit him up. It was tight.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, it was like the coolest song ever.
Hail Mary.
No, Hail Mary was sick, but Hit 'Em Up was.
Hit him up. I hit him up.
I think
hated
whatever
Hit 'Em Up,
I had,
dude.
whatever
I was a
disc
Biggie
had changes. I think on it changes.
Changes was nice at the time, dude. Just
Still
being
hits
young,
me.
just being like, damn.
Dude, put on fucking
Slipping by DMX was a big one for me. I was just staring out the window of the school bus. Just,
I might have to add "Slip" into the
I'm
introspective
slipping.
badass
I'm falling.
playlist.
I can't get up.
Yeah, I remember listening to the beginning and being like, "Well, my mama didn't bounce on me, but it's still,
Yeah.
Dude, Dear
still
Mama.
basically
rips,
I
though.
get it."
Dear Mama. Me, man.
Your mama was tight, but "Slippin'" was for real. I honestly, that's introspective badass.
Yeah.
How has that eluded me? I loved it too,
Slipping's so good.
dude. Matt, you're driving by yourself. You're just fucking 17. Your learner's permit. You're like, dude, I totally get it, man.
I understand.
DMX, I totally understand what you're fucking saying,
I
dude.
can't get up, dude. I can't get up either, bro.
Yeah, he ultimately slipped.
He did. He slipped so hard.
He did.
He ultimately never got up.
That's how it goes, though.
It's a shame.
Eventually, we all fall.
I wish Tom McDonald was there to put some fucking sense into him. Dude.
Tom McDonald could have.
Tom McDonald, Ben Shapiro could have saved DMX, dude, if he would have just opened his mind to conservative values.
I think DMX had
He
some
was conservative.
Very, very
Oh, for
strong.
sure.
Like every song he made was like, "I'm not gay.
Yeah,
I hate gay people."
and that is the thing. The black community is by default very conservative. So,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Me and Candace Owens, we see you guys are waking up. We know.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. I don't know. Never mind. Let me
What?
stay off this.
Why?
No,
Nah, I've been very disappointed in black people recently.
Why?
because they ruined the Chiefs parade.
No.
They ruined the what?
No, that's not why. It's just, I don't know. Like, the examples of black people suck right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the ones that, like, work online. Like
Like who?
the Sexy Reds, the fucking
Yeah, but that's how white
Sukiyamas,
people
and,
are
like,
online. Online's usually
Right into the mic.
yeah.
Instead of like,
Yeah, here's an example of an online white guy. Yeah. At least you have cool, fun people. White people are just getting represented by fucking intellectuals, which are so lame.
And black people are just like autistic guys on the internet.
well, the intellectual dark web, I think, has started to fall apart. I think it's fractured.
Which one? Who's the dark web?
That was like Peterson, the Weinstein brothers.
No,
Shapiro.
that's not dark web. That's literally
They were technically classed as the intellectual dark web.
who told them that.
The libs, obviously.
They're literally on every single thing.
I know, but they were like counter to the narrative. Therefore, they called them the dark web, especially in the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've kind of fallen. Yeah, our guys have fallen apart.
Yeah. I don't know.
Although
Jon
Shapiro's
Stewart's back,
holding
dude.
on.
I'm pretty hype about that,
Who?
though. Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart did good, man.
The king is back, dude.
He's back.
He did good. Did you watch any of it?
Oh, it was going to be.
It was good.
It was good.
It was
I was
it was
hoping for
better
the-
than I thought. He went in on Biden also.
Did he really?
Which was nice. He's still,
Dude.
you know, they still have to hit that
Imagine-
Trump's a criminal. All the
Yeah.
literally grab him by the pussy was in the speech, but
That was like, he stopped and then he went straight to Biden and was like, come on.
yes, that was
Yeah.
actually really,
He gave a
really good.
centrist. Imagine if Tim Dillon though got
I know.
that show would have been.
Tim Dillon should be the host of the Daily Show.
But Stewart is good.
That's crazy. I never even thought of that, but yeah.
Tim,
That'd be nuts.
It would have been pretty phenomenal. But
Listen here.
just with the sunglasses.
All right, everybody.
But no, Stewart is a welcome. He's a good. I mean, obviously,
good.
that's just the country starting to heal. You know, that's the country healing.
Dude, it's crazy.
We're not-
Country with golden mega brain. Obviously, he's doing all
Dude,
the.
it is crazy. He went away. Country went to shit. He's coming back. We're getting it together.
I don't think we're gonna get it together. This is gonna be a fucking crazy year.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be 2030. Yeah, it's going to be 2028, 2030. It might like okay, we might all say uncle as a country.
Yeah.
I think this
We'll
will be
knock it off.
it. This will be it.
You think this election too?
Yeah. No.
Hopefully.
I'm saying at the end of this election.
That's what I mean. Like 20,
Yeah, 2028. Yeah.
We'll all be like, all right, guys, let's
Yeah.
all say uncle.
Those two are gone.
We
Let's
were-
try to get a regular one.
you think it's going to keep going? Are you a doomhead?
I think like Mr. Beast is going to be the president. in,
Dude.
like,
No way,
2028
no
or
way,
something.
dude. Because it would be Musk, and also, why? What would be wrong with that? I'm going to give
I
$1
don't know
million
if there's
to every
any-
single
yeah,
person
I don't
in the
know if
country.
there's anything wrong with it, but it's just kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's
it's going to
the
be.
president.
It's going to be maybe Musk, 2028. He might
think
throw
he
his hat in the
run?
ring.
He can't run.
Why can't he run?
He's from South
He's
Africa.
not a natural born American.
It'll be sick, dude. Maybe Andrew Tate. Fuck, he's a Romanian citizen.
True. Tate versus Monsieur Beast would be kind of nice. But then it's just AEW. The president is just AEW.
Hold on a second. Wait. But wasn't Barack Obama born in
Rock Hussein Obama.
Just kidding. I don't want to dig up fucking wild conspiracy theories. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think 2028, 2030, we'll enter another golden age, honestly.
I hope so. I pray for it.
Yeah.
Something real bad is supposed to happen in New York next year because of climate change. They
Like
said
what?
the bad stuff is going to start happening in like 2025, 2030. Like New York's going to be
It's going to
underwater.
like flood?
Yeah. Well,
Dude, they said that.
Dude.
New
They
York
said we'd
did-
already be underwater.
New York
Yeah,
flooded.
man.
It did flood
Yo.
like a couple years ago.
The only thing is
hurricane.
Hurricane, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
see?
maybe
Yeah,
from
New York is flooding, dude.
Yeah, but it's probably flooding from liberal tears, dude. All those fucking crybabies in one little island, bro.
That is a lot of crybabies in one island. That's the most dense area of crybabies. Per capita
Crybabies per
crybabies.
capita.
We need to start getting FBI statistics on crybabies.
Yeah, that's the statistics we need from the FBI. is
True,
probably-
FBI, chill on the racial statistics. Dude. I saw one yesterday. I was going through Twitter.
Is there a new racial stat?
Just looked at,
Yeah, it's brutal.
just saw, it's just per 100,000 people per state getting shot. Homicides by firearms.
And they split it up by race.
Not good.
It's not good.
I don't know if it's real. It was Anthony Cumia tweeted it. But
True.
that's like a piece of information I can't have.
Dude, it
Yeah.
was crazy. It
Because
was
I'm
like,
not going to, like, that's just a piece of information that's going to be in there.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to be at a bar with African-American comedians and we're going to be having a chat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go, well, actually,
Yeah, true.
did you know? And
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with facts and logic.
Well, no, you should say that I've been watching.
I don't want facts and logic.
But you should say the data suggests. I was watching Ben Shapiro debate, and rather than being like, "This is it," he goes, "Well, the data suggests." And I go, "Ooh."
If I say the data suggests around my African American friends, they're gonna attack me.
Man, I gotta tell
recoil. You go, well.
The data suggests that black people are dying 30-1 by gunshot violence to white people. Like, and that's not a lie. Like 30
It's
to
just
1.
a suggestion, though.
Wait, 30
I
to
don't
1.
know
Oh,
how
30 to 1 compare?
Like 30 black
Per
people.
100,000.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
30
I
black
thought you
people.
said by white people.
No.
It
It was probably, it's probably
don't make me dig out the dark web's fucking
B.O.B.
stats. So they said 30 to 1 dying. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Bad
terrible.
info. I don't want that info.
It's like, yeah, for sure. It's terrible.
Again, it's like our dad's getting a hold of like the George Floyd YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's like Phil can't have that.
It's the arc, dude.
He's
You
gonna-
can't- yeah. True.
He's gonna be at the bar just
Fentanyl and methamphetamines present. Yeah, true.
Did you know he's been in jail before?
His eyes rolled back. My son showed me a YouTube video. You guys gotta check this out.
It was actually part of their police protocol. The move was.
We're not bad guys. That's all anybody wants to know.
What?
Deep down inside, all the facts and logic. It's just everyone looking at themselves going, I'm not a bad guy.
You couldn't be more right.
That's the only thing it is. Everybody scours the internet to go, I don't have original sin of being a bad person.
Dude.
And both sides are going, yeah, you do.
Yep. And they're having the facts and logic battle.
Dude, I feel like the
You're
internet's the
100% right.
worst place to find out who you are.
What?
It's like the internet's the worst place to like develop an identity.
Yeah.
Because like everyone who develops an identity from the internet sucks real bad.
Yeah.
Every single one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's how you develop. You developed your identity through
Autism.
Pre-internet. Yeah, through autism, obviously.
Wrestling.
Right.
Yeah, it's just the stuff is being streamed at you 24/7, and you just cobble an identity on that. But yeah, it's
I'm going to get my identity from Planet of the Apes.
that's gonna be so sick.
I'm so excited for the sun to go down today so I can toss on Planet of the Apes.
It's gonna come on at nighttime.
Yeah, I might get back to back Planet of the Apes tonight.
Dude,
There might be a double feature tonight.
I'm coming back.
I
Try to
might
watch
smoke
Planet.
pot with you.
Oh.
I don't know if I can take that, dude.
You could.
You can do it.
Mushrooms. I
start
think
turning
mushrooms, Planet of the Apes would be very nice.
You start turning into Caesar. No.
I took mushrooms to watch MIB's like 4. And I was like, dude, this is the best movie I've ever seen. MIB 4.
Where they go back in time?
It was the one with it was so good.
Oh no, with Thor. That's
Yeah.
the one with Thor and
Yes.
Valkyria.
It was awesome.
Wait,
Yeah.
is there an MIB Thor crossover? Please tell me you're
No.
saying.
No, it was the guy who played.
So you're saying when Thor went back in time?
And the main two people are from Thor. It's Tessa Thompson
I got you.
and
I was like,
Chris
dude,
Hemsworth, I think.
that'd be a nasty crossover.
MIB
MIBs and Thor.
Yeah.
Thor was the best Marvel movie.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, bro, going to the galaxy.
All right, that's in a
Guardians
league of
ribs.
its own. I'm talking about
True.
standard.
That's MIB's 4, dude. Let's go.
who's
Will
the
Smith
lady?
became a black lady.
that's Tessa Thompson. That's Valkyrie. She's from Thor also. They're both from Thor.
Will Smith went back in time and turned into a black woman. I gotta be
multiverse.
honest. Normally that would take me out, but the mushrooms
Helped you.
helped me.
They're going to help all of us deal with this
MIB's 4.
fucking bullshit we got to deal with.
I don't think they are at all.
They will.
Just crushing mushrooms. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
It'll help you. You'll be like, yeah, man, fucking for sure.
Yeah, you just become a stoner. You just go, whoa. Yeah, it's chill, man.
Or you might get beelined in the truth. There's a hard. I don't want to I don't want to monopolize the truth, but there is a crossover of like psychedelic MAGA guys now, and that's become a big one. It's one of my favorite. They're like health guys, psychedelic MAGA guys, and it's pretty sick. Because COVID kind of pushed a lot of the like natural psychedelic.
Yeah,
community.
like the lady that drank silver that we watched.
Yes,
That's yeah.
and my boy
Never
certified
would've
health
guessed.
nut.
Certified health nut.
Certified health nut.
You were showing me him. What's he
He's
do?
nice. Paul. He stems from the Paul Check universe. Paul Chek is at the top of like psychedelic health guys. No, dude, Paul Chek is the absolute man.
At least the health guys are
Do you
better
say
than
Paul Checkwood?
Paul Chek.
the health.
Don't
the
call him
health guys.
Checkerwood, you motherfucker, you racist motherfucker. Paul
Ew,
Checkerwood.
would you spill all over yourself?
Coffee.
The health guys are better than the entrepreneurial guys.
Yeah,
Those guys.
infinitely.
Tate spawned an army of fucking the worst dudes. It's not Tate's fault. It's like the Daily Show.
Yeah.
It's like one guy could do it.
Yeah.
Now there's just an army of people.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever watch Tony Robbins?
Fuck, I forgot what the ape together is strong, dude.
Ape alone weak, but ape together.
What is it?
Strong.
Ape doesn't kill ape. What's the
Ape doesn't kill ape, dude. Ape
It's
don't kill
nice.
ape, dude.
Nice.
You know who the best is? The orangutan.
Yeah.
Maurice is so cool.
Really, is you
Oh,
wise?
what was his name? Is Hank? Was
The
that
gorilla?
the gorilla?
Yeah.
Buck.
Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buck.
Buck took down a
Damn, dude.
helicopter in the first one. It was
Yeah.
so
What?
fucking
Caesar's
sick.
so cool.
Save Caesar. Jumps off the Golden Gate Bridge onto a fucking helicopter,
Yeah.
dude.
And drags it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
He saved all the apes.
Yeah.
Did he sacrifice it? Was it a
He
noble
sacrificed
sacrifice?
It
himself.
was a very noble sacrifice.
Christ figure.
It's actually very sad to see him die.
Yeah, I know.
His fucking hand was twitching. I was like, man, they really.
Dude, it was crazy.
Damn.
He was like,
Yeah.
So he like died. Did he die instantly, or he like?
No,
lived?
he survived the crash.
He
He
got
was
to be
laying
like,
there and
yeah,
Yeah.
he twitched. He had a
Yeah,
little
he was
twitch.
twitching.
He's like,
I wonder if that came out when Harambe happened.
ooh.
nah, 2011.
Well,
Harambe was like 2016, I think.
yeah.
So is the gorilla out of the?
Yeah, he's dead, dude. He's gone. There's
He's
other
gone.
gorillas.
There's new
though.
There
gorillas.
are other. Okay, thank God.
We
I
don't
was,
need
I was,
gorillas.
I was
Plenty
like
of
kind
apes.
of pissed to see if
I
that was
cannot. The new bad guy. His name is Proximus Caesar. He takes Caesar's name so he can like, get his legacy and stuff.
So
He can
cool.
never be Caesar.
There's a new bad guy who's
Is
a
the bad
dumb
guy
ape.
is the
Or
bad
a
guy
new
an
good
ape?
guy. Yeah, he's a
They're all
probably like
apes,
same
yeah.
type of monkey.
What spawned this evil?
Just like eventually
Same
civilization.
thing that spawns evil in us, man.
True.
Power corrupts, dude. Oh wait, what? Absolute power corrupts eventually.
Absolute power corrupts.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Eventually.
Maybe so. My favorite is the fucking.
Yeah. That's nice. We need to start doing that.
What is it?
No, dude, you get me. That's to you, dude.
They're good at everything you like gets taken.
Yeah, FIFA got dude. FIFA, yeah, you got to see. I hopefully we can get it. I got to show you the loading screen for it.
Of course.
It literally looks like a 48-year-old lady. It's crazy.
Because I remember when you mentioned,
The crowd.
yeah, and I was like, dude, this is insane.
He's
And then I
going too
saw it and I
far.
went, oh my God.
Yeah, it's just African.
You should see the
Yeah,
crowd in
dude.
Madden, dude.
Yeah.
Madden's crowd is the craziest one.
What's
it's
Madden
like
like?
7. It's like 80 to 20 like black guys, and you're like, there's never this many black people at
Yeah.
a football game, dude. What the hell,
Think about an English soccer game.
dude? Literally,
And it cuts to the crowd, and the entire crowd's black women. Like,
should be a bunch of white guys holding bananas. That's a soccer crowd.
well, all right, yeah. Not in England, dude. They say no to racism. They kneel before the game. Racism's dead.
True.
Before kickoff, every team kneels, and they
It
go,
is tight. We've
"We're done."
abolished
do
that
they have
archaic
end
force in
racism on the
ourselves.
outside of their court field?
Oh yeah,
Okay, all right, never mind.
they're Europeans.
They're ending racism.
Yeah,
They,
dude,
they monkey see, monkey do what we do, and they do it 10 times more.
We've conquered that force inside of ourselves.
yeah.
Now we got to do greed. We'll get greed next year. 2023 will just all overcome
Communism.
greed. Yeah, for sure.
So sick of greed.
Yeah,
Dude.
we'll do communism.
Greed is the thing ruining this country.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see the NFL and Disney's starting a new sports streaming service.
Okay.
With like all the other companies that they own.
I thought you were thinking more lobbyists, but yeah, sure.
No,
Disney.
Lobbyists, lobbyists is bad, but Disney is the fucking main bad
Disney
right
is
now.
the one ruining. They must be ruining the games.
They
EA Sports is
God, dude.
what the fuck? If they ruin NCAA,
Oh,
they
it's
announced
coming.
NCAA today. If they ruin NCAA 25,
What are you gonna do?
I will.
Can you not
I
say?
will buy firearms, and I will do something big. I will do something fucking big. If I see one woman on a college football team,
All the signs were there. He announced.
he said it.
Damn.
Nah, dude. I don't know if this is bad. So all game developers are like trans now. Like really, dude. All the game developers are trans, bro.
God. All right.
I can't say this.
You can say whatever you want.
No, dude. You ever watch the Game Awards?
Country, dude.
You watch the Game Awards. Every person coming up there is a
Who
trans.
the fuck's watching the Game Awards?
Dude, the Game Awards is huge, bro.
Oh, I've caught wind of this before. Yeah.
All the developers are trans, and
the
it's kind
big-
of ruining like it's kind of like making storylines in games
Well, I heard
unrelatable.
the gamers are mostly like it's gone the
Yeah,
way.
but
of, like,
you're part of the
trans.
problem. You always pick female characters in every game.
Because I love when they're like
You're part of the fucking problem.
No.
You are literally part of the problem. You're the biggest part. Every time I get a new game and they're like, Gears of War 6, this time it's a fucking chick with a shaved head. I go, who's this for? And then I look outside and I see you jacking off to Tekken.
I don't play girls in shooters. That's not where women belong. Women don't belong in the field.
You know, these girl shooter games. It's nice you cross the. You just fucking. You're like, all right, that's my red line.
No, I just like watching sexy butts when I play fight games. That's all I like to look at.
You're building a strong case now.
Girls don't belong out.
You
with
keep them
combat,
in the
bro.
fantasy realm. You
Yeah.
fight them, but only in the fantasy
Yeah,
realm.
what kind of women fight?
Not in war.
What about your muscle queens?
That's fake too.
Wrestling's fake?
Come on, man.
I thought it was still real to you,
It's a
damn
beautiful
it.
illusion.
You are the still real to me, damn it.
It is still real to me. It's choreographed. I'll
So
say
the,
it
the
right
gamer
way.
community, you're saying this is being. You said the woke mind virus has been programmed into the games,
Dude,
basically.
Gamers are
It's
done.
the forefront.
Yeah.
Dude, NHL, like every single game during BLM was like a 1 minute pause screen before you can go to be
Yeah.
like
in hockey.
NHL.
Yeah.
NHL, dude.
Yeah. True.
I don't even think 2K did it. They just know.
2K.
They had some end
2K
racism in there. They had some end
absolutely did
racism
it.
in there. Yeah, you're right.
In
Yeah.
2K, yeah.
Which is fine. Look, that was BLM at the time. If you were a big company,
Yeah.
For sure.
you have to do it. But don't ruin the game still, dude. Let
Yeah.
the game
Dude,
go.
I feel like BLM was an op, dude. I feel like it was a work.
You think?
Yeah. BLM was a work, and we all got worked so hard.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I disagree with what he's saying.
It's
I
a work.
think-
Why
I
For
does
the
it
record,
exist?
I completely disagree.
It was a work, dude.
I think they spent their funds
You're
wisely.
breaking out the fucking. You're breaking out the topics today.
I got furious at something today.
What'd you get
furious
mad at?
How'd you
David
get so
Lucas's
red pilled? What
apology.
happened?
That made me mad.
What happened?
David Lucas apologizing. That made me mad.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah.
You were mad that he did that?
I was mad
At
that
him?
he apologized like to people. He just let people know that he apologized to the family. I was kind of mad about that.
Who do you
It's not the
apologize to?
business. Floyd family. The
Floyds?
Floyd family.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Look, when you're getting crushed like that,
Yeah.
and all you're doing is putting out. This is how you rationalize it. Go, I'm just putting out a fucking video. Who gives
Yeah.
a fuck? I'm gonna say sorry. I'm gonna say stop fucking saying I'm. He made like a joke about George Floyd.
Yeah.
I guess. And he was like, I talked to George Floyd's family.
Right.
And Trader
I
Truth.
apologize to all these people. You guys can relax. They're fine with it. You guys can relax.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're just Lemaire's saying he feels as if you're more mad at like the.
It's like, dude, it'll die. Let it go.
No, he's saying he's mad at David Lucas.
I'm not mad at David Lucas. No. I'm
Yeah,
mad
it seems
at
like
the
he's mad
people.
about the circumstances.
Yeah, I'm mad
That's
at
what
the
I was trying to
circumstances.
get out of him, but he kept going.
No, I am mad about the circumstances. I'm not mad at David Lucas.
What, that you have to apologize?
No, yeah, because it's just a fucking joke. He was trying some stuff. I mean,
I didn't see the joke.
but like, yeah.
I didn't see the joke.
Yeah,
You can't make fun of Floyd.
it's pretty tame. It's not that crazy.
Really?
Well, he was riffing. It was a little. I'll tell you after.
He was
I'll
ripping
tell you
on
what
the
he said
Floyd
after.
man. And then which family was it that was like enraged?
The Floyd family,
Okay.
because the clip of him went online. Somebody posted online.
And they were like, "Don't you fucking dare."
Yeah.
That's weird. I saw a documentary about Floyd's family. They never visited him in the halfway house.
I never saw that.
I saw that.
I never saw that.
That was the one that broke Kanye's brain. That was the one that broke Kanye's brain.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
He
I was like,
yeah.
I told you this. I literally said every single thing Kanye's saying is from the Candace
That's what
Owens
I'm
doc. The Candace Owens doc got
That was the one. I thought you were for real said you didn't see that. I was like, wait, I was like,
Yeah, I was
this is
fibbing.
the one. Oh.
I never saw that.
But then again, you know, to their family, it's like, yeah, obviously, it's like he's in a halfway house. I didn't know people in halfway houses. I didn't visit either. So it's a fair.
If somebody in my family, yeah.
It is an unfair caricature of a person to be like, he didn't even see him in the halfway house. It's like, yeah, dude, you don't go.
Yeah.
It's like, they didn't even care. It's like, well, probably still sad.
I bet they were helping him pay for the halfway house.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
But he was on mega drugs. It's a shame. I just want to know, Lemaire, why you have so much hate in your heart now?
I don't have hate. I have a lot of righteous fury.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about today? Why do they call it poetic justice? It's just fucking justice.
Yeah. I guess if it like poetic
Your experience
justice
of
is
poetic
like
justice.
if it rings true or is like beautiful.
You
in some
mean
way.
is just?
Yeah, true. Justice is beautiful and blind.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Well, I think poetic justice is more about like when it's like a thing where someone was wronged and then they get it
and
right.
then they justly.
Yeah, but like
but
justice is blind. So if you can't,
Ideally.
you're not always going to be wronged and get the right outcome.
So then you don't get justice. It's a
No,
fair point.
justice is blind is. It's not saying it gets it wrong.
Blind
does,
and
but
deaf.
justice is blind is supposed to be.
It's you can see. I mean, it doesn't care about anything. It just like there
That's
for the facts.
Let me say.
Poetic justice seems to be totally redundant.
Yeah, because I'm like trying to.
I was trying to rationalize it. I was taking a shower. This was big.
Yeah, because it's a cool song. I like that. Like,
I am a sinner.
but what does
Probably gonna sin again.
what the hell? So they're saying
Things I don't.
poetic justice is a literary device in which
Sometimes
a
I need
character
to
is
be
rewarded or
around.
punished in a manner befitting their actions, ensuring a just resolution, often contrary to their expectations.
Again,
Yeah,
All right.
it suggests that
People
moral
recognize-
virtue will ultimately be rewarded and wrongdoing punished, creating a balance in the narrative world.
so justice.
The concept is utilized to emphasize the theme of karma or establish the moral order of the universe.
So it's
Justice.
just karmic justice.
Yeah,
But
justice.
isn't that all justice?
Justice, yeah.
Not all justice is karmic.
Why?
Karma.
Well,
'cause,
Justice is right.
yeah, but karma isn't right.
well, here's the thing. What do you mean?
Yeah, it is. If you
No, karma's
are
like
good, you get rewarded.
It's like good and evil, right? Like you do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad.
That's justice.
No,
And karma.
I don't.
Well,
think,
you're saying justice could be you could be a mom whose like son got killed, and then you kill the killer of your kid, but you still have to go to jail for 2 years. Then
and
you could
that's
say
not just. That's justice for her, but that's not actual justice.
the justice system would
Listen,
frown upon that.
yeah.
But then, in light of the circumstances, the judicial system.
I think we're
would most likely
confusing
win
the
around.
judicial system
With
for actual
the ideal of
justice.
justice.
Okay,
True.
Okay. Yeah.
True.
Damn, dude. Hell yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. No, you're right.
it's good. It's a good topic change there.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Shift gears.
It was a good one.
You guys, how was the Super Bowl?
Let's talk about. Let's get to the Patreon and then we'll discuss the Super Bowl.
True. Good call. We have a lot to discuss. We've hit about an hour, have we not?
We got to talk about all the massive celebs we met.
Dude, we're going to spill all the tea.
Me and Guy Fieri hung out in a shower. It's true. That is true. Join us on Patreon.